What's up, everybody? Oh, God, I can't see my own chat. Where's my chat? Holy fuck. I don't know what anyone's saying. Oh, no. Twitch dashboard, what have you done to me? All right, hang on. I got it under control. Dude, what have you done? Twitch. No, why does Twitch do this to me? Oh, Twitch is... Do I just got to use Chatterino? Maybe I just use Chatterino. I can't see anything. I can't see what anybody's saying. It's a tragedy. Schooler, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, give me 1 second. I literally can't see what anybody's saying right now. It's the saddest thing that has ever been known to mankind. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing Chatterino. I need to see what the people are saying. Am I back? Oh, I can see what people are saying. K Casual, teacher stepped out of the classroom. El Nosabe, King of the Cube. Thank God, dude. Dude, just when you think Twitch can't fuck it up anymore, you open your dashboard and there's no more chat. Why would there not be a chat in my dashboard? That's insane. Oh my God. I don't even know how to bring it back. Has anyone watching Pound? I'm making small talk while I try to fix my Twitch dashboard. Listen, just so everybody knows, we're stalling for time because if I wait for roughly 30 to 40 minutes, Drug Fox is going to be able to join me as my co-commentator. So I have a plan. My plan today is I'm going to start a little bit late so that Drug Fox gets home from dinner and can commentate King of the Cube with me. That's the plan. So I'm going to put on a little tweet. Putting out a little tweet. And then I'm going to slowly, so slowly, start bringing in our players. Dude, I'm annoyed at the Twitch dashboard. I can't believe it would do this to me. Imagine a world where all I want in life is to be able to see what you guys are saying while looking at my dashboard, and Twitch has taken that away from me. It's like the only feature you actually need in a dashboard. The only thing you really need is to be able to see what people are saying. It's the only thing. Everything else, are ads running? When does the next ad run? Who's followed you recently? None of that stuff actually matters. All that matters is that you can see... Dude, I'm literally sending a screenshot of this to Scar. I've never been more upset at Twitch. All right, I've complained to Scar. Thank you for the Prime Danger Endits. I appreciate that. God damn, dude. Why is this so complicated? It's just a nightmare. Okay. Boom. Pip got upset? No fucking way. Guys, fill me in on Pound upsets. Fill me in on anything that's happened to Pound. Yeah. Because I have not been necessarily watching Pound. I will be probably a lot tomorrow. And of course, Sunday. But as for now, it's time for King of the Cube. That's right. So it's an off week in the sense that, you know, I didn't want to put any sorts of major expectations on my boy Spark. Because obviously we're in tournament season right now. There's a lot going on. I was thinking of booking J-Mook today, which I think would have been exciting. But I couldn't get J-Mook because of finals. Something like that. And so I said, okay. I've got a week where I can do nothing. Or I can do something really fun. So I decided that I would let Spark run back a set that I remember he played with Rishi quite some time ago. So this is going to be our first repeat guest on King of the Cube. It is going to be Rishi, who has been knocked out. But it's not going to be a standard conventional first to 5. It is going to be an Iron Man with a twist. Rishi is a cracked out cast of characters. And so it is going to be every single one of Rishi's characters. So 1 Bowser, 1 Kirby, 1 fucking Zelda, 1 Fox, 1 Falco, 1 Marth, etc., etc. Versus 13 of Spark's Foxes. Now, the last time they did this, if I'm not mistaken, Spark started with 13 Foxes and then had the ability to purchase more. And he bought like 5 additional Foxes and still lost the set. We're going to get Spark on a little bit to talk about this. Aleph Kino, thank you for the tier 1. I also am going to have Drugged Fox joining me for commentary in a little bit. But in the meantime, I am going to start messaging my players and I'm going to get their player cams. So let me go ahead and wrangle the players real quick. Kadoran almost lost just now to Eve. Eve. Hey, I'd like to thank Red Bull for the wings and for all the quality Super Smash Bros. Melee entertainment through the years. The Red Bull people at Genesis was goated, dude. I didn't even see them. Where were they? How did I not see them? Where were they? I mean, here's the thing about the Genesis venue. It was very wide. It was a wide venue. It was the Hidamari sketch of venues. And consequently, yeah, I didn't see them. I don't know where they were. Outside of the Westin on Friday, they were at the Westin? The Westin is down the corner. Damn, Pipsqueak's gonna lose weight. Who beat Pip? Who beat Pipsqueak? Mad Tyrone? Mad Tyrone? Luigi? Luigi? We're gonna see some Luigi today. I think I've heard of Mad Tyro. Someone in chat said Mad Tyrone. But I think I've heard of Mad Tyro. Dude, the nicest thing Ginger said about me, I was in Ginger's stream the other day, and he was like, dude, you know what? You know what's crazy about Toph's commentary? This is like the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me. He was like, because he was watching some of the sets, and he was like, Toph finds a way to like resonate with Scar and tell these funny jokes, but he also like is actually watching the match, and he knows all the players. And I'm like, dude, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. It's a tightrope that I try to walk on commentary, and I've never even observed that about myself, but I was so tickled that Ginger said that about me. I think I know who Mad Tyro is. I think I've seen the name around. Let's see if any of my players have joined me yet. Rishi is, I think still, I think this is perfect because I don't want to start for like another 20 to 30 minutes because, I want Drug Fox to be able to join me on commentary. Here's what I am going to do. Ooh, Spark's here. Okay, so here's what I am going to do. While we wait for Rishi. Spark! Zaid! Can you hear me? Is that Zaid? Spark? Oh no, he's in the Wasapi zone. He's in the Wasapi universe, dude. Zaid! I don't know why I'm yelling like that's going to help. Oh, it's Rishi! Look who it is! I've got everybody. I think Zaid is in the, he's in the Wasapi universe because he's in this Discord call and I keep trying to say words to him and he's not responding. You know what I mean?
He's deafened.
I think he's injected wasabi directly into his... Yeah, okay, so he's deafened now, but he wasn't deafened a moment ago, and I think it's because he had wasabi injected directly into his bloodstream.
Oh, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He loves
I haven't heard anyone talk about wasabi in a minute.
Spark talks about it every fucking week.
I feel like people forgot about reacting to Spacey Side B.
No. Spark hasn't.
Okay.
Spark talks about it literally every week. He's like, dude, you need that wasabi. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, so I'm going to leave the voice call because I got to get on my wasabi. And I'm like,
right,
okay, cool, you're good. Oh, look who it is. Look who's joining us from the wasabi universe.
So if he has wasabi, then he has to take off one fox. So I don't have wasabi.
My wasabi's in one ear because my laptop is really bad. So I think that evens it out.
Okay.
You have one ear wasabi?
Yeah, because I can only make it work if I plug it directly into the laptop's aux port, but it's like
which ear?
It's like broken. The left ear.
Okay, sick. So I'll spend time on the right side then.
Yeah.
Wait, does that actually?
I don't think so.
Okay. Gentlemen, let's because I don't think I even have full context here. Really, coming into this set, I don't think I really necessarily know the original history. I've heard things. Was this ever recorded everywhere? I know you guys have done this before. What's the story?
I was streaming it the first time. This was back when like those, what's it called? The Discords around the early Slippy time first started, and we were just kind of like hanging out in voice chats. I don't know why we did it. Do you remember why we did it, Spark?
I think I had the idea, and I just spontaneously was like, "Let's run it," and then you were down, and we just spent an entire afternoon like just doing that.
It definitely takes a couple hours.
A hot minute, yeah.
How did you guys decide? How do I word this? How did you guys decide the number of foxes to give Spark to balance the match appropriately?
I just divided 26 by 2, and I was like, and then
well, the first time I think we did 10 or 11 because I think I might have asked you like, how many foxes do you think you'll need? And you definitely started with 10 or 11, and it wasn't enough. So we started adding foxes. like
I
midway
think
through the game.
like I said 10 or 11, but then I thought about it more, and then we agreed on 13, and then I think I had like 16, 17 foxes that I
by
bought
the end of it,
additionally,
yeah.
and then I still lost.
Yeah. Just so for clarification,
Yes.
I gave Spark the option to purchase more foxes.
Yeah.
Because it started looking bleak, but yeah, that didn't work out well. And then I think we did it again like a week or two later. I don't know if we finished that one though, but I remember it going in your favor.
Oh, I don't
I'm
even remember what happened.
Maybe I just dreamed that up, but I'm pretty sure we started another round of it, and it just.
Oh,
I don't remember if it finished though.
I see. Okay, I'll take your word for it. My brain is not powerful.
So,
but,
Spark, it sounds like you think you've never won one of these, and
I
it
don't
sounds
think
like
so.
Rishi's saying you might have.
Yeah, he might have, or at least he had the lead in one that we started.
Okay.
But you know, my foxes hit the lab since then because you know, like in Pakistan, there's not that many people to play. You got Steel Rhydon from the Kingdom of Bahrain, but he plays Marth, you know.
Wait, what's his name? The Steel Rhydon?
Steel Rhydon from the Kingdom of Bahrain.
That is insane. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Well, his tag is just Steel Rhydon. But he's from the Kingdom of Bahrain, and that's the only country that's like close to Pakistan that I can play with. But there is I played with Bowser from Europe pretty often named Frog Chip, and we grinded Fox Bowser very hard.
Oh, okay, that's one matchup. That's one matchup.
Bowser gave me the hands last time, but I've been on the grind. So.
That was my ace in the hole.
Yeah.
The Bowser matchup.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'm doing one thing. Okay. So I wanted to ask, I know that there was a caveat last time. There was not caveat, there was like a customization that was allowed where Zayd started with a certain number of foxes, but was allowed to buy in. He could buy back in, you know, in poker, you can buy, you know, you're out of chips, you can buy back into the table. And it sounded like there was some kind of deal going on where Spark could buy back into the gameplay by purchasing more foxes.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, Rishi.
I think we just wanted to keep it interesting because
I got destroyed.
Early on, it was rough. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. It was just like let's keep playing, but still make it fun, I guess. There wasn't a whole lot more to it.
I'm going to propose. So I'm putting up $150 on this match. The winner will receive $150. But we're gonna see how it starts going, and if we're starting to feel, I'm gonna be monitoring the Discord chat. Obviously, I also am gonna try to keep track of all of the characters you've used. I've never quite done this before, so I will do my best to display that in a legible way to the audience.
Yeah, I'll probably just do it in character select screen order, so it's easy to keep track instead of like random.
Is that what you usually do?
I think let's see. Should I do left to right, or should I snake?
I think snake is the vibe.
Snake? Yeah, let's snake it.
Okay.
I get one ban, right? Otherwise, we're just gonna play on FD.
Yeah. I think what we did last time is just incoming player or incumbent player gets one ban, right? So if you get a new fox against one of my characters, I get one ban, and whenever I bring in a new character, you get one ban.
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give both of you my Slippy Connect code, so you can both broadcast to me. I usually need both people. For some reason, like, usually one person just messes up for the others. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm just going to propose that we start off by just saying this is going to be 13 foxes versus 26.
Yeah.
But if you guys start bartering, I mean, I'm going to leave. Here's the thing. My role most of the time at King of the Cube is I'm the coordinator, I'm the administrator. I pretty much am doing everything, right? This time, I want to just be the witness. I want to bear witness to this. So if you guys I want you to run this as if this is your show. If you were however much of the way through the match, and Rishi, if you feel like you can squeeze some money out of Spark, I want to encourage that. You know what I mean? I want you to feel emboldened to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be bearing witness to it and streaming it to the greater people of Twitch.television. Okay? That's stage counter picks, all that bullshit. This is between Spark and Rishi. That's my rule today.
As it should be.
Just a witness and a messenger. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Spark Doubters. All right. Pokemon Stadium Game 1. So this is the first. What up? It really is just what up. So I've heard good things about Rishi's Mario Brothers. Okay, I like the laser camp playstyle. Spark playing a little nervous though. What are these nairs? I don't think he meant to double jump nair in place twice. That seems really risky, actually. Okay. That's not a combo. Oh, yeah. So, okay. I remember hearing about this. And apparently, Spark, the first couple times they did, because they've done this 2 or 3 times, if you guys heard the pre-show. And there was a lot of Spark learning that there are actually just a lot of characters that Fox cannot up throw up air. And so a lot of these matches, apparently, the first time they did this, were like, wait, you can't up throw up air this character? And then Rishi would say, no, you can't. Oh, this could be a kill. Oh, Pill almost hit there. Maybe. Oh, that was good. Drill Shine Up Smash. Back in the day, this was a matchup where people... Oh, I think up air would have just killed. I like the idea. Gets the KO anyway, dude. Spark playing pretty well. Spark plays the way Sheik's hope Fox doesn't play. Yeah, it definitely started as a hate Fox. A Fox that was just full of vitriol and disgust. But at the same time, I think a lot's changed for Spark. He made that one tweet that was like, wait, I used to think Fox was just this character that was like completely brain dead and you could just spam buttons and spam tech skill and kind of like turn your brain off and like things would just work. And then I started playing Fox and I realized that actually isn't true in any matchup except against Sheik. And against Sheik it is true. And that's kind of the, you know, the mode that Sparks Fox operates under. Oh god, that standing laser was actually a little bit scary. You can see that Sparks trying to incur very little risk here. And I do think, you know, Pokemon Stadium definitely a stage where you can kind of play this way. By the way, right now the stocks are, you know, if you're Spark here, you want to take 2 Rishi stocks for every 1 stock that you lose with Fox, right? Because at least, right, bare minimum. Like Rishi is using his whole cast, and Spark is using just Fox, but half of them, half as many. And therefore, if you're going even, if you're going stock for stock, that's a really bad look. But if you can take 2 stocks for every 1, that's good. I think that could have been a wave dash grab, but that's a tight timing. Like the neutral. Oh, that's a big SD, and that's a big taunt. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. 4th throw. Yeah. Maybe just forward tilt there, huh? Up smash sends the wrong way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Good. Big hedgehog there. I think the next stock is going to be pretty huge. It's definitely going to set the tone for the match. Oh, he really just approached. Oh, careful, 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 careful. That's scary stuff. Ooh, big laser damage, but hang on. Oh, Rishi tried to wait on a spot, though. Shouldn't actually wait long enough. Okay, what are the vibes here off that up throw? I think there's a way to follow that up. Oh, that's a huge... Oh, cape it. I think you just got to cape that. You just got to call... You know what I'm saying? I think you got to cape that so fucking... You need the cape there. You know what I'm saying? I think you just... Oh, that pill. This kills. Oh my god, they're going stock for stock. This is not good if you're a Spark fan. This is not good if you're a Spark fan. What? Wasn't Spark up a lot? Oh my god, Rishi. Oh my god. Dude, Rishi is, Rishi's... Okay, nice scratch cancel grab there. That's not gonna be an up air, but you can try to shark the dock a little bit. Oh, should be an up smash, but good DI to get to the platform. Down throw, yeah, I mean the techs are really far in that spot, so it's a pretty hard reaction. Nice job there. I think empty land maybe is the waves. Okay, so Rishi drops 1 character, but as we know, this is crew battle style, juke in the box. Thank you for the tier 1, and we do indeed have a. So how am I gonna do this? Here's what I'm gonna do, right? Because we lost a character for Rishi, but I mean, you're on pace for a Rishi W right now, right? That's a good start for Rishi. Taking 3 stocks. The way Spark was playing, I didn't think it was going to be a 3 stock win, especially on Stadium. But now I'm kind of thinking, dang, Rishi looking pretty nice. It's crust with the 2 months. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Okay. So, ban FD, Smash God says go FOD. Play just your first stock so you don't have to SD 3 times. God, the communication between these two, it's just insane. It's just insane. The Rishi Pichu? Yeah, I mean, it could definitely happen. It could definitely happen. All right, here we are on FOD, and it's Mario. We got the Wario skinned Mario. If you're hearing some audio stuttering, don't worry. That'll be sorted out momentarily. I'm just gonna do one thing. So yeah, as you can see, Spark didn't SD down, but he's only gonna play his first stock, and then they're gonna quit out. So he only has one more Fox stock for this Fox. Oh, what a dare! K-Bit, that's death. That's the game. Oh my god. Oh, I just heard some keyboard noises. Who was that?
Yo,
is that?
It's
Oh
me.
my god, is that who I think it is?
How do I join this properly?
You join. You're live on Twitch.tv, dude. The people can hear you. Oh my god.
They can hear me?
Yeah, add your
Awesome.
camera to that thing.
Okay.
And you're in there.
Wait, let me get the webcam. One sec. I wasn't fully prepared.
Guys, it's Drug Fox. Oh my god. You didn't miss anything. You missed one tiny game. I'm gonna turn. In the meantime, I'm gonna turn my sub alerts off so that when hundreds and thousands of you subscribe to me, Scar isn't yelling. My spacing sucks every single time. Okay, I've briefly disabled my sub alerts. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so Spark loses a Fox stock, or a Fox, I should say a Fox. A Fox. Just a Fox. And Rishi has lost his Dr. Mario. So, for those of you just tuning in, Rishi is going in snake order around the entire character select screen, having started with Dr. Mario, now going to Mario, and he's basically going to go in order of, because the character order doesn't matter too much. So he's going in, I think it's going to be snake order, or maybe just left to right, but this is the second character of Rishi's. Oh my god, and Luke Widows, welcome to the program, Drug Fox.
Hey, how's it going?
So I should be broadcasting the gameplay. Let me know if you can see it.
Should I just look on Discord?
Discord stream, yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I can see great. So what have I missed?
So, okay. So the format is, Rishi's gonna be going, and chat, please let me know if the audio levels are good with Drug Fox and everybody. I really want to bring someone in that understands all of Super Smash Bros. Melee, you know, not just 1 or 2 characters. And so I had to bring in the best in the business for this week.
I appreciate it.
What you've missed is that, so Rishi has decided, because, you know, the character order doesn't matter too much. He's going to go, I think, either left to right across the character select screen, Iron Man style, or snake order. We're not sure yet, but it's basically you start with Dr. Mario. He's on Mario now. It'll be Luigi next.
Okay, that
and,
makes sense.
they've gone stock for stock, basically, right? Like, and there you
Which
go.
is a bad sign for Zayd, right? For Spark?
Not good for Zayd. Not good for Zayd. So Zayd has dropped 1 Fox, and Rishi has dropped 1 character. And they've each dropped 5 total stocks. That's not a good pace if you're...
Okay, and this is a run back, right? This is not the first time they've run this?
Not the first time they've run this. Okay, up tilt upper was nice.
Oh, that was clean.
The first time, apparently the first time they ever played this, Spark spent a lot of time basically saying to Rishi, oh, I didn't know that I couldn't up throw up air this character. And that was like a lot of the set.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Right. And so I think there's going to be a little bit less of that.
Yeah, you can see him forward throwing right now, knowing that he can't up throw up air.
Right. Which is good.
Yeah, I mean, improvement. I personally, I think Spark's Fox is pretty darn good, so I'm curious to see how this will go.
Oh, he almost caped that. That's like not that easy to cape, right? It's kind of just a timing read.
It's definitely a read even on land, so I mean, I can't imagine the net play levels of read.
Right. Oh, wow. Rishi definitely is just down to like YOLO approach with the Marios, by the way.
It's not bad risk reward. If he can clean, oh, that's big. Getting that stock, every stock matters, right?
Every stock is so important. Oh god, if he gets grabbed here. Okay.
This might be it. If he can clean it up.
Good delay roll.
Yeah, I liked it. Oh, he's waiting. He's playing so smart. Oh, the dash out of crouch, but this is Rishi's chance.
Yeah. Oh my god, he really went for that.
So how do you feel about... Oh my god. Wow. Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, how do you feel about the kind of meta of like, would you rather be the guy playing just Fox, but then having to play a different matchup every single time? Or would you rather be the guy who's fighting the same character every time and just getting to apply different tools to it? Which one, sounds better to you?
Rishi did like message me like, hey, so I jokingly, of course, it's like a Rishi joke. Rishi loves doing these little jokes, right? And he was like, so I'm gonna need to warm up for 2 minutes with each of my characters, by the way, and there's 26 characters, so that'll be exactly 52 minutes. And I was like, that's too much. So no, decline.
That says something, right? Still,
that says something. That says something. It says that he values that sort of thing, and there is that adjustment phase, right? Your wave dash timing.
Oh yeah, every character different jump squat. I mean, I feel like I can actually go, 3 to 4 really easily, but what about 3 to 5, 5 to 3? Like, it can be pretty frustrating.
Anyone to Bowser. That was crazy.
Rishi's just going. We don't even talk about the Bowser wave dash. That's insane.
That's too much. Oh.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, he goes
love
for
that.
It. Oh my god, he almost just cleaned up the stock. Rishi's Luigi just starting off really strong, but wow.
Oh, nice little wait. Oh, the recoveries have been good. Wow, Spark really does just have that though. That's sick.
Yeah, he just has it down better than I do, but that's for sure. I'm impressed.
Yeah, he's like hit confirming off it. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got the ledge dashes on lock too.
Yeah, Spark's looking good. Oh, that's gonna be a big downer though. That downer hits like a truck.
I think this might be the stock. If Rishi can... And this is that thing where if Rishi had been playing Luigi for the last hour, I have no doubt he would have nailed that edge guard.
Yeah. So he thought that wave dash off backer would just work there. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, but Spark gets the first stock.
Yeah, if you clean this up, right now it's not too big of a deal, but Spark can definitely snowball this with his.
Yeah, so how many stocks do you think Spark realistically wants to get here? Like, what's a good goal for this match?
12 foxes remaining, 24 characters remaining means. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so they're going stock for stock right now, and Luigi I think is like relatively mid tier, right? So I think you. Oh, you don't.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Oh, Zayn.
I don't want to do it to him, but you know what Spark would say right now?
It's gonna leave a mark.
That's gonna leave a mark. That's what, 11 boxes now?
That is,
Or 12.
Yeah, he's down to 11. He's 11 remaining. I'm basically counting them like lives. Usually I count up, like, as in wins, which is how most tournament streams, they count up. Oh, this guy's up 2-1. This time I thought that was a little too confusing. So I'm counting down, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, they're like lives, like in, Mega Man or something. Stan's raid? I get Stan's raid? Oh my god, everyone coming from Stan's stream. What's up to all y'all? We're in the middle of actually a big set. There's money on the line between two very amazing Super Smash Bros. Melee players. Now, for people coming in, most of the time I just do first to fives here on Fridays at King of the Cube. It's two people, they're playing each other, and they get to play their best characters. But this time, we got Spark, who is a Sheik player, but he really, really thinks he's got a cracked out Fox. And we've got Rishi, who mostly plays Marth, but actually can play every character in the game. And as you all know, Fox is considered one of the best characters in the game. Spark is entitled to 13 Foxes versus one of every single character in the game from Rishi, and we're pretty early on. So if you're doing the math here, that means that Spark, for every life he loses, every stock he loses with Fox, he does need to take, on average, to stay ahead, 2 stocks of his opponents. That's exactly right. And so far,
it's not really happening,
it's not really happening. That was a good stock, though. That's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, and this is the type of game where if he can pull off, essentially a 4 stock, or win with 4 stocks here, he could definitely win.
Oh, he went for that.
Oh, that would have been dirty by Rishi.
Dude, Rishi, do you know him super well, like as a person?
No, I mean I've talked to him before, but I don't know him super well. Tell me.
He's like a turbo troll. But like a really, oh my god, okay, that was weird. He, because he used to go to Summon and stuff, so like I played like Mafia with them, right? I think you really get to know somebody when you play Mafia with them.
I mean, their Mafia style says a lot about them, maybe.
Yeah. And I think Rishi, he's the kind of, every April Fool's comes around, every time April Fool's comes around, he's posting some new made-up, melee tech. He just loves, and everything is always delivered with this deadpan kind of expression and deadpan tone in his voice, right?
Uh-huh,
He loves complaining about, what does he call it? Space animal propaganda.
Of course,
and he
it's
thinks
classic issue in the community.
Classic issue in the community, that's exactly right. Okay, this is probably a kill area.
Okay.
Good ledge stall from,
You think maybe the counter pick had something to do with it?
Yoshi's?
I also wonder, you know, like, they got to... Even though it's a new match, it's almost like a continuation of the old match, if that makes sense. It's interesting to see. It's like, oh, here's try number 2 of the same matchup. Because that was, what, 4 stocks to 3? They almost played a full match.
Yeah. And it's funny because from Rishi's perspective, each of his characters, even though it doesn't feel like it, oh, here's the Bowser.
Oh, the Bowser. Have you heard Spark talk about how Fox Bowser is impossible for Fox?
I have, but on the flip side, I've also heard about how when he was in Pakistan, apparently one of his only practice partners was a Bowser main named, what was his name, chat? Is the Iron Ride-On or something?
Oh, insane, if that's the case.
One of the only players that he actually got practice with that all they played was Fox Bowser. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my...
Yeah, the DI behind Mistech, very hard to cover, but still puts together a good amount of damage. Oh!
Yeah. Oof, that almost kills.
Yeah.
Do you know about something I used to love doing to Bowser? Because I used to live in the same region as Gimpy Fish, and
Gimpy Fish, right?
I actually had to care about this matchup. I would do the forward throw tech chase, or forward throw chain grab. If they DI in, you can like pseudo chain grab Fox's forward throw into itself.
And if he DIs away, you still get a good situation, of course.
Yeah. Oh,
you know, if you think about it, almost every situation is good in this matchup. Unless you're getting back thrown by side B!
Oh! I thought he was just gonna go off stage and forward air? Oh my god.
Oh god, up smash. That's funny.
Steel Ride-On. Thank you. Steel Ride-On. Yeah, Spark is back in America now. We're not playing cross world.
Continental. Yeah.
It's actually like literally, I think basically on the other side of the planet, if I'm not mistaken.
It's pretty far, yeah, but now, he's ready for the FB, but not ready for the punish. This kind of looks like, you know, when you first fight Samus and you don't have experience, you're like, I know he's gonna FB, but I keep messing up the punish.
Yup.
I find that very relatable.
Very analogous, honestly.
Oh, he pulls out your... Yeah, I think he heard you.
He must have. He must be, Actually, I know he didn't hear me because he's on Wasabi, so he can't hear anything.
Dang, the tryhard's really coming out.
Oh yeah, he loves his Wasabi.
No, the Wasabi saves the 2 frames of audio delay. Very important on Dolphin.
But it trades off, you can't hear anything else. So you can't listen to music, you can't listen... Oh! One thing I will say about Rishi, I love the side Bs that he's going for. That's like the only aerial command grab in the game. I think he shouldn't pummel off of them. I think the best way to use side B, throw instantly every time. Because if they DI bad, which they often do, it's
you get a
so
nasty
valuable.
Combo. The up smash clank, that's funny.
That was crazy. One more of those is gonna kill, by the way. Oh, yeah, use more forward tilt. Bowser's forward tilt, especially as an edge guard, is actually quite good.
The better moves he has. Oh, he doesn't quite nail the combo. And this is where, again, I feel like, oh my god, the SD. Wow.
What was that?
That was a bad angle, I guess.
I guess so.
Who knows what notch he's using or not using. Oh, dang.
Oh.
Oh, the mix-up?
Oh!
Oh,
yeah, the little timing mix-up. Oh, yeah, stanky leg.
Nice F tilt.
Forward throw, nice.
And we got Spark up with stock. Oh my god, the read! Dude, every time Spark gets hit off stage, I'm so worried. Rishi's just gonna take it immediately.
Dude, he's lost so many stocks to like bad recoveries or like hitting the wrong angle or something. Oh my god! Wow, you can just mash it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, wake up, BP. Yeah.
He's actually getting so much mileage off the FP, which is, I guess, to be expected, but man, it's just crazy to see.
Yeah.
Oh no! There's no way Spark thought Bowser's forward air would reach there.
Oh, the spacing just wasn't there for Spark. Dude, this Bowser's doing work. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, forward throw smash.
Oh my god.
Oh, close.
That might have comboed. Oh.
Surprised he's not just forward throwing again, honestly.
True. Oh my god.
Oh, big
my god.
leap.
Oh!
the up B.
Oh!
He got.
Oh!
Wait, that's it.
Oh, but it's the wrong get up attack. He's over 100.
Oh,
Bowser.
if that was under 100 get up attack, that I think
He's
Fox
dead.
was just
He's
done
dead.
for.
He's dead. You get up attack, and then you just bear him to death. And there's nothing you can do. Dude, Bowser,
Dang.
there's actually another weakness that Bowser has as a character. He actually loses his best move when he's over 100. It's an
That's true.
anti-snowball mechanic. It's so sad. Or a snowball mechanic, rather. Anti-comeback mechanic. Because his
Feel
best
like,
move is get up attack.
it's the class. It's so funny how much. You know how like you think back on like learning things in school, and you think about all the things you learned that weren't important. That's how I feel like knowing everything about Bowser on Yoshi's story as like an old school player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know the tournament winner, no impact lands, over 100 get up attack, under 100 get up attacks, how to slide the legend up B. Dang, a matchup Spark might actually know.
Wait, is there echo, chat? If there is echo, I have to think about why would there be echo?
Is it from my end?
Not me. Only on full cam.
Oh, it's good now though.
Whoa. No, apparently, yeah. Okay. Okay, there's
Okay, I can move my mic significantly closer to me.
And what just happened right there? Why did he,
Yeah, I was confused about that.
Fascinating. I don't hear echo for you, so I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Wow.
Wait, so what just happened?
You know?
Oh, yeah, it was his last stock, and they...
Oh, and they did the
reset.
first stock thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate for Spark, who was starting off very strong in that Fox Peach match.
Yes. So, Rishi,
Wait,
Rishi
but now
has
they're
dropped...
playing anyway?
Well, I think that I think he just had one more stock and they just played the instead of like Spark SDing down to his last stock.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. They're just like, let's just play the first stock of the match. It's just
That makes
faster that
sense.
way instead of SDing down 3 times. So now it's an actual new, a fresh Spark Fox with 4 stocks. But Spark has dropped 3 Foxes and Rishi has dropped 4 characters. So the math, you know,
It's really not looking good for Spark.
that's right. Now on the flip side, I have told Rishi that today I am simply, oh my god, that almost killed. I am simply a spectator today. I usually run the show, I call the shots on King of the Cube. But I told Rishi today, if you want to know, you know, if you want to offer Spark, for example, as they have done in the past, the ability to buy additional Foxes for literal cash, I would permit it. I would permit it. Yeah, and this has been done before. I think one of the first times they did this, Spark bought like 5 additional Foxes and still lost. Which is just such a good deal for Rishi. Oh my god, he's got those?
Yeah, that's an amazing deal. Oh wow, the read.
The read, and also for Spark, like, falling asleep at the wheel there? Can't you react to the fact that Peach is coming off at that angle?
Oh, you can definitely react, 100%.
Oh, you could
maybe, you know, lack of matchup experience, right? You've probably been in that position versus Peach thousands of times.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Spark, I'm not so sure. I do kind of find it interesting, though, that there's this dynamic that Spark might be better at fighting the high tiers than the low tiers with Fox.
Oh, I think so. 100%.
I played him with my Barth. Like, straight up, I think his Fox is, like, better than top 100 level versus, like, my Barth when I fought it. But then you watch him fight Bowser, and you're like, this guy, you know, maybe he doesn't know so much about Bowser.
Right. The Peach, this matchup is interesting because I felt at the start that there were some big mistakes that Spark was making. Oh my god.
Oh, the read.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Yeah, it was destructive. What were you saying about the reads?
Well, I felt like, no, I felt like at the beginning,
I thought he had it.
Yeah, I think you just go up. I think you didn't need to do the shy stall thing.
100%.
Oh, I like drill grab
there. That was good. Good awareness not to drill shine.
Wow.
Okay, so Spark's clawing his way back in, and I feel like if he can keep getting performances like that, he has hope.
Yeah. I'm actually a little bit shocked because it seemed to me at the beginning of that match that I don't know, Spark was making some mistakes. I felt like in the matchup, but it definitely worked out. Worked out really well for him. Oh my god, I don't know anything. Do you know? Oh my god, the Rishi Yoshi.
The Rishi, yeah, I have no clue. I know like Rishi's known for his DK. I know he can play some Bowser, but what about the Yoshi?
Man, I sort of think that like this is one of those characters that for a lot of people, they can't really play that well. Like, but at the same time, you know.
I mean, and nothing against Rishi, but like, it's looking like if Spark wants to bring it, this is the match you want to 4-stock, you know?
You just want to get these Yoshi stocks out of here.
You have to get there. You have to not take damage. And Spark's playing it well. He's making sure he doesn't take free damage. And that's super important.
Now, on the flip side, right?
On the flip side.
On the flip side, Laud apparently has a nasty Yoshi. Oh, turnaround down smash. He's dead there. He just missed the turnaround.
But yeah, Laud has, you know, Yoshi's one of his best characters, right?
Right.
Or at least so it seems.
So maybe through the brotherly kind of ether, right? Psychically,
you can get some stuff there.
Yes, that's kind of what I was thinking or hoping.
That makes sense. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Thanks. Oh my god, did he need to double parry that or something? He like
I don't know. That was very strange.
Yeah, he like power shielded the first hit of the get up attack, but there was another hit. Okay. Big anti-air.
Do you think Yoshi is the character that like the collective community is the worst at? Like, not as in Yoshi players, but just like all Melee players.
Yes, I do think that.
It's gotta be Yoshi, right? Is there even a contender?
Yeah. Oof. Jeez. Is there a contender?
Oh, Sparky's going in. This is like that Red Fox tweet.
Yeah. It's gotta be Yoshi. Yoshi's just so different.
Yeah, he's
can't jump out of the shield.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, good high recovery. Spark may be learning a little bit.
You have to air dodge here, and that's not going to cut it, Rishi.
It's not enough.
Yeah, the Yoshi's getting kind of tossed up right now. Oh, what an air dodge, or I should say wall jump.
Oh, he's going Red Fox mode, dude. I think of the tweet every time. Oh, big reversal. That's huge.
That is huge.
The fact that he even got that stock, I mean, I think Rishi's probably happy with that.
Yeah, for what might be his worst character.
I'm going to assume it's his worst character. And, I mean, from watching his other characters, he looks pretty darn comfortable with most of them, so.
Yeah, I think there's a recovery mix-up you can do there. So that's going to be, okay, 20, so 10 to 20 right now. As Yoshi. So there's a recovery mix-up you can do there where you can down beat a ledge, you can down air and like fast fall down air, and it's actually very kind of annoying to deal with. It's kind of like how Dr. Mario's will like down air high.
That makes sense.
And you can actually side B and do the egg roll.
Yeah, I've seen Hamza do a good bit of that.
Right, and Rishi did nothing. He just kind of gently fell.
Yeah.
Into Fox's
this
loving
is the
bear.
match we're kind of afraid of for Spark, right?
Yes, this is the character. He's clapping on him.
Of all the non-high tier characters, I assume we're thinking Rishi's DK is his best, right?
Yes, but I will say, Spark got at least a decent character. Or sorry, decent stage. He gets to play 4 stocks. Actually, wait, no, this might be one of those.
Or one
stock, last stock situations.
Right?
Yeah, okay, never mind. Rishi
I
actually might get a lot
stock, right? This is all Spark has.
Which means this DK could definitely go on a little bit of a run. Oh,
well, that's the thing. If he closes this up and then wins the next one. Oh, okay.
Okay, that was big.
If Spark can eke out one more, that'll be huge. But I don't think Rishi's gonna win.
Huge. Yeah, I think Rishi really wanted to just take that stock right there. That might be
it. The fair up B mix up.
Oof. Okay. Is that it?
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
And now it's Donkey Kong Country. Oh my God. This is why we're here, right? This DK really.
This DK is why we're here.
I mean, when you think Rishi secondary,
I think
Donkey Kong. Yeah, you think about that time he busted it out against. Let me give you. But is your Twitter handle just Drug Fox?
Yes, just Drug Fox.
Yeah, when you think Rishi secondary, I think most people think of the DK. Okay, Yoshi story, huh? Is the pick? Wow. Got a fresh Fox coming in. Oh, what a mash.
The mash.
Big mash.
That's actually a big thing to do versus the cargo, honestly.
Right, yeah.
It's very important.
Oh,
the down B to beat the ledge dash?
Yeah, well, beat is a strong word.
Yeah, okay, sure. You know what I mean, though.
But Spark's taking that personally.
Oh, yeah, he disrespected the ledge dash, let's say. Oh, great edge guard by Rishi. That was so good.
What a bait. Yeah. Looking like you're going to cover low and then getting the high bear. Yeah, there's no lag on
it. Looks like Spark. Can't blame him, not too sure how to edge guard DK, and I think this could be a lot of value for Rishi if he gets one more grab this stock.
Okay, barely didn't sneak onto the... Yeah, because DK can definitely just take you for a ride.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially if you have the giant punch charged up, but honestly, sometimes even if you don't. Oh.
Yeah, usually you can just end the combo with fair instead. Still does like, 80 damage.
Enough, right?
Oh,
Turn it
good.
into
Oh,
a...
that was great awareness by Rishi to be there, but...
Wow, that really didn't kill on Yoshi's.
DK very heavy.
Oh, he runs over a down piece. Oh my god. Oh, the
jab!
Oh my god.
No
No
looks
way.
like Rishi not too sure what he wants on that punish.
Yeah, that was potentially very creative, but also maybe just not the
Didn't
right
work
choice.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
I always feel like DK is one of those characters where if I can grind my combos on different characters for like 30 minutes, my DK gets 7 times better immediately.
Yeah.
Because you really have to know the flow charts for every situation.
Right.
That kills.
I thought it might not for a second. So this DK's so far taken 3 and lost 3. It's on pace with an entire Fox. Oh, this could be. Oh my god. What a combo.
Yeah. Oh my god, he just fell off the stage.
Oh my god. Oh! That's gonna do it.
Cleans it up.
Scary stuff there. Scary stuff there. That is gonna be a character dropping, but 9 to 19. If you're keeping score here, chat. Spark is yet to really, there's kind of a, what's the word? There's like a quota, right? There's a threshold for like Spark needs to do better than this threshold, or he's losing. He's losing the race. Or if you can imagine a tug of war, like a big rope, like Rishi is winning the tug of war, right? That flag is shifting slowly in Rishi's direction.
I was gonna say, at what point do you think it's too hard for Spark to surmount?
Oh god.
Once we're down to like 5 Foxes or something, how many Rishi lives need to be left for Spark to like have a shot?
Oh god, yeah, that is a good way to. I don't know.
Because it's almost like watching someone slowly lose their ability to fight, right? Like,
yeah,
it's an attrition that Rishi is like very solidly winning right now.
Right, and I think something that's interesting about the dynamic here is there do tend to be a lot of the higher tier characters toward the end. True,
and I think Spark will be. I mean, look at this. He looks better versus Falcon than he did versus DK. That's for sure.
Yep. All right, Rishi not hitting the tech chases really quite yet. Wow, I am so that was kind of bewildered by. I was like, okay, Rishi should stomp here. There's the stomp. And then at the same time, Spark opting for CC. I was like, wow. Oh, can you bear this? Oh, he tried to.
Oh, shine, and that's such a huge miss for Rishi.
Rishi. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
It definitely does. Knee? Oh, good reaction by Rishi.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets the drop zone.
Wow. All right, so trading. This is basically two Fox stocks for 1 Falcon so far.
Pretty good. And this is what he needs to get back in it.
Oh,
not to show any bias, but I'm kind of talking about it assuming Spark is the underdog here with all my commentary, because I think we can agree that that's the case right now.
Right now, it's feeling that way. Oh, no! Oh, deletion!
What a pivot knee! That was disgusting. That was disgusting.
Rishi...
Well, Spark was going to bring it back, though.
Yeah, Rishi, I would say that could have been a pretty easy edge guard that... some drops.
Do you think it's that he's not willing enough to jump off the stage, maybe?
Yeah, I do.
Like, if I imagine a Nun, for example, like, Nun's already out there.
Right, yeah, you can go out there and bear soft knee is really good. Soft knee is just death.
And I really think this is the downside of switching characters constantly, is that it's hard to get a consistent flowchart in your mind for what you want to do.
Right.
And as someone who plays a lot of characters myself, I strongly relate to like, oh man, I need a couple games, but... Oh!
You don't have that here.
You really don't.
What a hug. Oh, maybe just air dodge there. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah, but that's so good for Spark.
Yeah, that's super important. So that could be his way back into this this
So
match
how many
here.
stocks did Rishi's Falcon get there?
Rishi only, I think, got 1, right?
So does that mean the Yoshi and the Falcon are on par?
It feels like the Yoshi and the Falcon so far, I think, were the worst performances of his characters. Yeah.
I will say that pivot knee was worth a stock in my heart.
I know. I wish he just went out there.
Yeah.
Or even like if he grabbed the ledge with the different timing. There's a lot of things you can do there, but Rishi, I think, was just the wires got a little tangled. You know what I'm saying?
And it is totally understandable, right? But I think if he can overcome that, it will be very huge.
Yes.
So is this the playing for 2 Spark stocks then?
I think so. Oh, Spark's got those. Spark's got those. I don't know much about the Rishi Ganon.
I don't either, but oh, what if he hugged Spark Downer?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's huge. Wait.
Oh, because it was
two. Was it 1 or 2?
I don't know. Let me check the chat. I'm assuming it's 1. I'm assuming they know. Yeah,
oh
they
no,
said...
no! It was 1. It was 1. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, these guys, dude. The chat
Man,
history
what
is
a way
actually
to end
crazy.
it! What a way to end it!
Yeah, that was so clutch. That's so especially because his Ganon took like 80 damage.
Yeah, I mean he was on track to just die with Ganon there.
So that was another. So now it's eight foxes left, right? If I'm counting correctly, I don't think I subtracted one yet.
Oh, the shield?
Wow.
Has there been any conversation or rhetoric from your end about how like the modern? I feel like old Sheik style, you would never expect them to have the technical cracked fox, type of thing.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's pretty interesting to me that after the kind of me and then Plup era of Sheik, I feel like the expectation is that every Sheik player is actually very technical. It has a fox.
Yep.
We saw a bit of the J-Mook fox versus Zane, right? Like
J-Mook tried the fox. Yep. Face Roll loves his fox. Spark loves his fox.
Yeah.
It is definitely starting to become a more like culturally just accepted thing that every Sheik has a fox.
Well, imagine the old days. If someone was a Sheik main, you would expect them to only be able to full hop back air with fox.
Right.
I swear half the Sheik secondaries foxes have they have better multi-shines than I do. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends how much you. Obviously, we had Mewtwo King and we had KDJ, but I feel like for them, they were more like dual mains in the first place.
That makes sense.
Or tri mains in the case of Mewtwo King.
Ooh, great shine spike.
Oh
That's actually not easy to hit on the Ganon up B.
It's really not. It's really not. Oh, big ledge dash here.
Yeah, but honestly, Rishi doing pretty well this game. It's only one more hit to clean up the stock.
That should be it. Good DI though.
Yeah, great DI, but I think the edge guard's pretty free. Oh
my god! Oh, what's happening? Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Wow, down tilt actually just too strong for Ganon's own good.
Oh, he tries to make this back up smash.
Try to forward smash him. Oh no, that dash attack. Oh my god, he could die for this.
He could. Oh, the up angled F tilt, that was so good. We were talking about this the other day, but do you know about there being more than 3 different ways you can tilt your forward tilt?
Oh, so I've heard.
Yeah,
I've heard it's this very analog kind of thing.
Yeah, I know there are at least 5, but I forget if there's more than that. And me and Billy were messing around with him the other day and looking at how you can visually see Fox's different tilts. So it's very cool.
Right.
It's one of those things that I didn't know for the first 15 years of playing Melee, and then someone told me and I was like, huh, just never knew that.
Yeah, it's kind of looks like there's only 3, and yet. Okay, well, dang.
So Spark lost 2 stocks to the Ganon then.
Yeah, that's right.
And, well, the funny thing is, even when it looks so dominant, at the end of the day, 2 stocks to 1 ratio is still, at the end of the day, just going even, right? For what he needed.
Yeah, it's going even. He's not really pulling into the lead. I feel like Rishi's just maintained this ever so slight lead basically the whole time.
Dang, that's a pretty tough, honestly, trading more than 2 to 1 ratio is not easy, honestly. I didn't really think about it until now I'm watching. I'm like, wow, Sparks did really well versus Ganon. I was like, but he actually just did the minimum, Did the minimum.
Yeah, you've got to get some clean, you have to get some really destructive, decisive games in there if you're trying to pull ahead.
You have to be 3 and 4 stocking characters regularly to have a shot.
It does feel that way. Yeah, it does feel that way. So coming into this next match, something I'm going to start looking out for more, because I've noticed for Rishi on his end, something that's been happening a lot is I feel like he actually gets Spark in a lot of these edgeguard scenarios where either he can just roll up from the ledge, or it's almost to where he can just roll up from the ledge.
Yes, yeah, Spark's really far off of being kind of low generally.
It happened to the Falcon, it happened to the Ganon, it happened to the Bowser. It's been happening
the Bowser
pretty regularly. Yes. And if Rishi starts hitting those edge guards, it's gonna be
impossible for Spark.
Impossible for Spark. Yeah,
at least at the current pace.
At the current pace, dude.
But I mean, like I mentioned, Spark. Oh, the young Link.
Okay, the young Link.
This matchup's hard for young Link.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just got to put that out there. It's a pretty tough one.
Yeah, it's just one of these characters where, like, I've always kind of thought that, like, the way I kind of conceptualize the Links is, like, I've always felt like young Link is a little bit better against the floaties. And then
Link
adult
is better
Link
versus the other ones.
The space, yeah, like, because with you actually really do value just the punish game. Like, Link, I think, just hits harder.
Agreed. I feel like Fox can get combos started on young Link pretty easily. Like, up throw, up air. He's one of the characters where it's actually pretty good on him, unlike a lot of the mid tiers.
Yeah, unlike even adult Link, who's just heavier.
Yeah.
Right.
And there it doesn't quite work, but I feel like young Link's in a... Oh, boomerang to dash tag. Oh my god.
Dang.
Big mess for Rishi, but...
Yeah. But still, 76%, not a bad start here.
Not
and by
at
the way,
all.
He's...
Cool Z-drop, I like that a lot. Yeah, I feel like Z-drop projectiles is becoming like... I know it's weird to say, but it's actually becoming more meta in the last couple of years. I've seen Peach players doing it more. I also see like Links and Young Links doing it more. I think it's really good.
Yeah. Rishi is a Link main in Smash Ultimate, and I know he knows a lot of fancy bomb tech in that game where it's actually very useful.
That makes sense.
Yeah, bombs actually are kind of cool in that game because I actually
Can't
really
you,
like
detonate them or something?
Exactly, yeah, and I think right, and on the flip side, if you don't detonate them, they just stay. Oh my god!
Oh! Arrow to down smash.
Yeah. No, I really like what they did with Link in that game. They made him like a whole new character. They took away the tether grab. The bombs you could just use for like a long time.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just enough. Not enough hits done to combo, but enough to get him out of there. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Like, what do you do off that up throw? I mean, I guess
nothing really. I think you might have to go for a down throw tech chase still.
Right. And then that might be kind of like more of a read than anything else. Whoa.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, dude, every boomerang hurts so much.
How much does it do?
I think 19. If I had to,
oh my god.
If I had to guess a number, I would say 19.
Smart's trying to go sicko mode right now. Okay.
Yeah, and he's kind of doing it. The back throw jump reset?
Oh, that's the wrong aerial.
Yeah,
why did he dare?
I can't say. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, but up smash. Oh, he drops it.
Oh no,
that was a funny interaction.
Yeah,
Rishi Smart cleans this up. This is looking better, but
yeah,
Rishi's young Link honestly doing some work.
Yeah, it's certainly doing good enough.
Oh. And that's the name of the game, right? It's good enough.
Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Oh, the boomerang coming back. The Oki
kept psyched himself out by waiting for it too long there. You know what I mean? Like he could have just done something faster.
Right. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought he might have had something there. Wow, Young Link has a really fast get-up attack animation, huh?
Yeah. Oh, this could be big.
Oh, it reversed.
Oh, the reversal?
Fourth tilt.
Oh, okay. That's the exact edge guard you were talking about. That low and far away. And
yes.
I guess Young Link can just forward tilt it. Something that's easy.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, you should.
Oh my god. Okay.
Just get some smash, yeah.
But dude, that was a lot of stocks. How many stocks was that? That was like too many. I can tell you that was too many. That is what I can tell you. That was too many stocks for Spark. I think he lost like 3 to the Young Link. Chat, do you remember?
It was just 2.
Was it just 2? Okay.
Isn't that funny? It's because of like these partial like stocks, right? It doesn't feel like 2, but... Because I feel like, didn't his Ganon do 2? But I feel like the Young Link felt way more impactful than the Ganon, you know?
It did. Maybe it's just because it was Young Link.
Yeah. Like, Young Link's doing 100 things. Nothing
it's like jumping around and throwing the boomerang and it does 19. It's like, whoa, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's
I guess boomerangs really hurt, huh? Like if you get hit by a boomerang.
Yeah, I mean, ow.
Yeah, jeez. Shoutouts to Sora.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. That's funny. Yeah, we get the other matchup now.
There we go. The hero of time.
Yeah.
He's got the better taunt too, right? Link's got a faster taunt, so that's gonna be helpful.
What?
Love to have a faster taunt. Maybe they're not feeling the stage counter pick quite the same way.
Yeah,
not 100% sure.
Again, Rishi maybe not down throwing where he should. I think the shine being used for its real use, of course.
That's right. But it actually only did 5. Yeah, I wonder if the shine only strengthens the projectile. Oh my god! Deletion.
You know what's funny? It looks like I know it's not a rage quit, but that looked like a rage quit.
Yeah, that actually
Like, if that was a
look
Twitter
like
clip, I'd be like, dang, that unranked Fox is salty as hell.
Yeah, someone could definitely just like clip that, take it out of context, post it on Twitter.
Yeah, take it out of context immediately.
yeah. If anyone wants just some free, free Twitter
clout,
engagement,
free
clout,
likes.
yeah, go ahead. But yeah, we've been doing, for people coming in, again, Rishi has access to one of each character in the cast, and he's going in order on the character select screen. Spark, of course, just has foxes. And what they've been doing is, of course, it's crew battle style, but if Spark ever only has one stock, he just, instead of SDing down to one stock, because that takes so long, they're just playing the first stock of the match and then quitting out. Which is what you just saw right there.
So Spark's been quitting out a lot, essentially.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And so we have the FD counter pick.
Yep.
I've seen Link players even pick Foxes here, which I don't quite understand, but
Really?
it seems that people do not mind it too much for Link. I don't know why
way.
exactly. Maybe the up combos are just very good here. No platforms to interrupt, but
I think the combo game is pretty good for Link here. I actually used to fight a lot of the Japanese Links.
are there? I
here-
didn't know. Who name drop some Japanese Links? if
Yeah,
you
well,
can.
the big one, granted, the big one was not someone that I actually fought much. Wow, that was a perfect combo for upper to downer.
Yeah, that was
The big one, of
amazing.
course, is Aniki, but I never really
Of
played
course,
Aniki much.
of
But
course.
yeah, there were some other ones. Shoutouts to Smasher, who did kind of move on to Brawl, and his tag is
Okay.
literally Smasher. I think he literally still plays ult.
That's awesome.
Yeah, him, and there was another guy whose tag was very complicated. Oh my
Dude, the
God,
number of
dude.
grabs Rishi is getting. This is what I was talking about with FD, where it's bad for Link, but if you manage to grab the Fox 3 times the stock, dude, bomb to grab has been a guaranteed combo on Spark
Oh my
every stock.
God, dude, and oh my God, and he tried to tech chase that with the boomerang. Oh my
Oh, that would have
God.
been gross. High boomerang arrow.
Oh, and
Oh
dash
my
that doesn't
God.
quite work.
Okay.
Oh
Dude.
my God.
Dude, Spark needs to stop getting grabbed. He needs to stop getting grabbed. Like,
Dude, and he's like not respecting the frame data. He's doing like Rishi will do up throw down smash, and then he knows the frame advantage is good enough that he can buffer a spot dodge. And even though like Fox can try to run and get a punish, he won't actually get a punish. Like let's see if he
the
goes for it again.
touches? Oh, I
Tech
thought there
chase.
was another down throw coming.
Link's heavy. He's got all that gear on him. He's got the hook shot, bag full of bombs.
Oh man, this has got to be the most explosive match we've had so far from Rishi. Just honestly destroying Spark with his Link.
This Link is so sick.
Yeah, it's actually sick.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The neutral.
Honestly, he
right
might be outperforming his DK, right? Oh, he whips the grab. He whips the grab.
now. Oh my God, dude.
And that's the crazy thing about all those grabs, right? I feel like it's hard to remember as a spectator, but every one of those grabs has that whiff animation. He just
Right.
hadn't been missing. He just hadn't missed a single time for like 3 stocks straight, so it's easy to forget.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh my God, saves him from the
Could have been
SD.
death. Okay, I guess he thought dash tag would put him in tumble at that
Tumble
percent.
doesn't know his percents, which is, understandable.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable. Oh, nice little dash dance by Rishi. Not quite enough for him.
Okay. That's actually a really tough. That's a tough
It's
punch to
definitely
get.
tough. I think Spark wanted the shine, but dang, the run up jab up smash.
In between the little sword hits.
And Spark kind of brought this one back,
A little bit, yeah. Let's see what he can get here. Down throw. I've always. Oh my God, up B.
A B? Oh, shades of the
Oh.
first game on Fountain.
Oh. Oh.
man,
Is that
that
another Fox? How many characters? Dude, what is. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, we gotta count. We gotta count.
I know I've been counting the Foxes correctly because they've been talking about it. Let me make sure that I've counted the characters correctly. So, because he's doing snake orders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Yeah, I'm correct. He has 16 characters left. Let's go through the characters that that Rishi has remaining.
Okay.
He's got after the Link. He's got Zelda
Yes.
and Sheik. Oh no, wait.
Oh yeah,
not
it's Zelda
18.
and Sheik. Okay.
Oh no, Zelda, Sheik, Samus, Kirby, Icy's Nest, Fox, Falco, Pichu, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Mr. Game & Watch, Marth is
Marth. Oh.
and Roy.
And how many
it's
Foxes are left for that?
6.
6?
Oh no, dude.
I'll be
Spark
honest.
He's gonna have to open his wallet. He's gonna have to go pay to win mode, I think.
He's gonna have to pay to win.
Okay, hang on. We're in the chat. So I have some updates from the chat. So Spark, this is looking rough, lol. Rishi
This
says,
is looking rough, lol.
Rishi says, yeah, ... You have 6 foxes thinking emoji. Spark says, yup. What are the vibes? I drop an eyes emote. And
I feel
that's
like
where
Rishi
we're at
is
right
trying
now.
to get Spark to buy some foxes.
Okay, so Rishi says, I'm willing to start negotiations at 2 extra foxes for $10 a pop.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we're really cooking. $10 straight to Rishi, not to the pot.
Not
it's
to
a
the
good
pot.
Deal.
That's
It's a
so
good
funny.
deal. You get a better shot at the 150.
Oh
Okay.
god. Rishi's driving a hard bargain.
Edwin is upset because Edwin has a lot of money on this, and Edwin is now realizing he's gonna have to he's gonna have to renegotiate this somehow.
Renegotiate.
Oh.
I don't know. I think the way it's looking, he might not even have to. No offense to Spark. I mean,
Spark. Yeah, I mean, Spark is gonna have to. Yeah. What do you say? Do we have an accord? Spark's thinking. I'm seeing Spark is typing ... Spark is typing ... Wait, how many foxes can I buy?
how many foxes could I buy?
Yeah. It's seeming like Rishi, I think if you want more foxes, the money goes up a lot.
The money goes up a lot.
Rishi's thought about this. Rishi's got a whole system in place. Rishi's thought about this. I have to check with my account, but this might be the best deal you get given the standings. We can revisit later on, but the terms might be less agreeable. So basically, okay, he's starting Spark off at the you know, when you start playing you know, whatever, Grand Blue Fantasy or whatever, and you know, it's like, you know, you get some free rolls, you know, you get some characters.
Oh, the gotcha.
So that's how they get you in, you know, they get you into the system, but then you know that price is going to start ramping up. And so Spark basically has to take this. Oh man. Oh dude. I mean, I think you take the 2 foxes, right? It's not too bad. Really.
I just don't think 2 foxes is gonna
cut it.
Gonna do anything. Even with 8 foxes, you have 50 characters left.
Yeah. Even with 8 foxes, you have 15 characters left. Rishi says you have one of them Sheik, another's Kirby, Ness. Those are throwaways.
Wow, Rishi's really trying to convince him.
Yeah, Spark says, wait, do you still have Link?
He's scared of the Link.
Rishi says, I have only 1 Link sock. Don't worry about it. Grand Blue does have gacha, but I was talking about Grand Blue Fantasy, not Grand Blue Versus, which is a fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy is a quintessential gacha game.
Oh, Spark takes the 2 foxes.
Okay, all right. So let's official. Let's formalize it, and there we go. We're back at 8.
We're back at 8. Okay, it's like
all
you
right.
never lost all those foxes going.
That's good. That's pretty good.
Can you imagine if Rishi's Link just immediately takes like 2 or 3 more fox stocks?
I can very much imagine that, actually. Okay, this is 1 stock, by the way, for Link. Revitalized! Revitalized! Hang on a minute. For the first time,
said you shouldn't have given me those 2 foxes.
Hang on just 1 second. Oh my god. So this is the first time the whole match, by the way, that Spark has actually been winning, quote unquote. And by winning, of course, I mean he's had a ratio of his foxes.
So that's 8 foxes to 15
to
characters?
15 remaining characters.
Wow, so technically he's winning?
Technically he's winning. Technically he's winning.
Sheik now.
Yeah, Sheik now.
In theory, should be pretty good for Spark, is what Rishi says. But we all know he was just goading Spark.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a goad going on there. 100%. Oh. So I heard this was, oh my god, he's got those. I heard this was a throwaway. Oh my god.
Well, maybe a throwaway for Spark stocks.
Yeah, I mean, I'd heard that Spark was really good at this matchup. Oh no. Uh-oh.
But that's not to say that Rishi Sheik isn't good. I can only imagine that, like, I mean, for any good Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay. Oh no!
Oh no! I feel like there's some psychological kind of mind games going on here from Rishi for sure.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Yeah, someone in chat says this was a scam. That's that's definitely how Spark's feeling right now. He's like, wait a second, I got scammed.
I keep hearing this is Spark's unbeatable matchup. I heard he's not. You can't beat his Fox. It's Sheik, but I'm watching this and it's just.
It's looking too easy, if anything.
It's looking too easy. Okay.
Oh,
Red
okay,
Fox.
okay. He's looking clean. Looking
Yep.
clean. Okay. Takes the back air. One more back air.
Oh! The Randall movement.
Dude, Randall has had a lot to say in this game.
Yes. Oh my god. I think he tried to wait for a spot dodge, but actually didn't wait long enough.
Yeah, I think he got caught between the he had such a clean wave dash, he actually had it, but then he wasn't sure, you know?
Right. And at that point, you actually just have to wait longer if you really
Yeah,
want
you just have to wait
spot
longer, and I think he got caught in the middle.
Or you can do what
Rishi.
Dreffen would do and like just down smash.
Yeah, fix all the problems.
Which is never wrong. Yeah.
Oh, this is a complete aside, but I was watching Dreffen play at Pound today.
Okay.
And he was fighting someone who was assuredly a net play era box Fox unranked player. And we were debating in the Discord call what was going to happen. I was like, this kid is way too young to beat Dreffen. And sure enough, Dreffen is just, oh my god.
I gotta watch this set later.
Yeah, I was talking to Kalindi. He was like, you have to have experienced something, like, on an emotional level to be able, like, you have to be old enough to be able to beat Dreffen.
Yeah. You can't just be a 14-year-old crackdown zoomer and beat Dreffen. It doesn't
Yeah,
work
and
that
beat
way.
Dreffen. No, that's against the code, for sure.
Oh,
And
wow.
I want to point out, Spark has brought this back, by the way. Maybe just
Yes.
a little warm-up.
There
Maybe
it
he was
is.
frazzled from the mind. Oh, the down smash to beat the spot dodge?
Rishi heard me, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is some good
great
damage here, though. Oh my god.
The drill reset?
Wow. Okay. Oh, good spot dodge. Oh my god. Sometimes that just links.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. But that was, you know. Those 3 stocks for the Sheik. Oh, man.
Okay, Toph, I have a question for you. Melee history.
Yeah.
When you think of Fox doing a drill reset on a platform, is there anything iconic or memorable for you? Are there any players that stand out?
Lucky
I
West
can't even
Balls.
think. West Balls?
Lucky versus West Balls. Remember in Big House
okay.
when he drill reset him and then up smashed him and then paused and quit out and then
You're
Reddit
right,
argued about
That's
it
a
for
good
2
one.
weeks
Good one.
because Reddit was like, "Wait, you're not allowed to quit out like that."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's but why do you ask? Because there's
No,
certainly
I was
others,
just seeing
certainly
Spark drill
others.
resetting a lot, and it just made me think, you know.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to know. It looks like Blur says the same thing. He said that one's easy. I wasn't really like a quiz. I was just genuinely curious. Like, how do you feel about it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I feel like as a Fox player, it's a very iconic feeling thing to do.
It is, and often it's just really, really good because if you get it on a floaty, it like you know, Mangle will get it on H-Box, and like sometimes it's just like,
It
wow,
just kills so early.
you're just dead because you're also just on a platform. Oh my bad. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I'm not tabbed into it, there's like some audio stuttering. But okay, now we got the Zelda.
Fox Zelda. Pretty darn good matchup for Fox, but
Pretty darn good matchup. Only one more stock on this Fox for those who aren't keeping count.
oh, true. And the Tomahawk with Zelda. That's a 11 frame grab? Something absurd.
Yeah, it's like I think it might even be 12, but
Yeah, it's something very slow. Oh, the kick.
yeah. Okay, that's probably a pretty tough recovery for Zelda.
For Zelda, yeah.
Oh, what's happening? Oh,
misses the up throw kick.
he's gotten a lot of grabs with Zelda. I don't grab much when I play Zelda.
Man, maybe he should be.
I also don't play much Zelda. Oh!
That's right. Oh, wow, the up smash trade with forward smash.
So, a lot of moves will kill here. By the way, oh my god, reverse, that might be enough. Oh!
It has the power shot. If he faced forward, that totally would have worked.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Cool usage of the neutral B. Cool
Agreed. Oh, weak kick is gonna be
that's
enough.
The stock. That was good.
Wow. Back on pace here, 7 to 14, pretty much fresh, right?
Wait, so does that mean it's dead even -1 stock from Rishi?
-1 stock from Rishi, and it's back to being dead even, yeah.
Dead even in terms of pacing, but then that just means Rishi wins, right? If nothing changes.
If nothing changes, yeah, I just think the speed at which Rishi is, because I just feel like it's so much more likely that any given Rishi character takes 3 stocks than it is likely that any given Rishi character takes 1 stock.
Agree.
Right?
Especially, dude, after that Link performance.
Oh,
jeez.
but okay, yeah, I mean, you know, Rishi's got a point. There is Ness, there's Kirby.
There is Ness, yeah. But why do I feel like he's gonna say that and then it's gonna look just like his Sheik did, where the first stock he's gonna pull out something nasty?
Yeah, I'm a little worried, especially if he could get the counter pick on a Ness. If you can get the counter pick on a Ness, like if he can go to like FD and get some nasty combos
Get some up throw combos going.
Yeah, could be big. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah. More Fox Zelda.
Oh, jeez. Something that he tried to trick him. He tried to trick him.
That's
God.
funny. Oh, dude. All right, Sparks recoveries
surprised.
are gonna be the end of him this set.
Yeah, I agree. Because that like kind of should have worked.
Yeah, it should have worked. In my experience playing this matchup, if Zelda is jumping off stage to kick my up B startup, something has gone horrifically wrong for me. Like, it is just not something that should be happening.
Agreed. Oof. Not the greatest DI there from Rishi. Okay.
You know, this is do or die for Spark, I feel like. Every match, every stock, like...
Yeah.
It's just so funny. I feel like Rishi gets to just vibe, and Spark has to be like, this is the most important stock of my life.
Yes. That's definitely part of the equation here. Something that I do know is pretty good from Zelda. Oh my god. Yeah, well, almost got it there.
Yeah, it's pretty good from Zelda is what?
I was going to say the up smash out of shield is, I remember that being a pretty solid out of shield.
Yeah, we haven't really seen Rishi utilize it.
Maybe you don't need to here. And, okay, definitely one of Rishi's worst performing characters right now, but he could also just take 1 more stock, and then the Zelda did fine.
He's been landing these grabs, or maybe a dash attack.
True. Oh, wow.
There it is.
Almost one there. I want to see him get a forward tilt, though. I feel like the crowd went wild when J-Mook got that Zelda forward.
We got the forward tilt?
Forward tilt, yeah.
Yeah. It is one of Zelda's best feeling moves to land, for sure.
It makes like a noise, like a
sword. Yeah, it makes a great sound. Also, the angle it sends at is very enjoyable as it almost like hooks them in or pulls them towards you. Oh, big kick.
Big kick, good DI. Oh, where's he going?
Maybe just misses jump.
Wow, Zelda survives that. I feel like Peach doesn't at that percent, but...
Oh my god, there was a world where Spark got kicked there.
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that was a really big moment for Spark, I feel.
That was huge.
That was a really big moment for Spark. I don't even really know what happened.
I found that falling off the stage with up air very relatable as a Fox player, as a side note.
Very relatable.
I've definitely done that in important tournament matches before.
Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. It definitely happens. Oh my god, that was bonkers. The little wiggling wireframe in Rishi's player cam represents the inscrutable nature of his cast of characters. To take some questions from the chat, and I'm definitely not just saying that because the package file that my graphic designer gave me is extremely complicated and I can't seem to figure out how to hide it. And if he was playing any individual character, I mean, I could do this, right? I could just, all right, look. Let me do this. I'll just do this. All right, there's a Samus now. All right, done. Fox Samus, this is,
Samus, by the way. Any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I used to say that for every up-and-coming crack, you know how you were just describing it, Dreffen?
Yes, yes.
As a matchup, like as a person, yeah, Dreffen definitely gonna do that sort of thing to you, but
Samus is the character variant.
Samus is the character, yeah. I used to say that every good up-and-coming Fox, and nobody is immune, right? Nobody is immune.
You gotta take your Samus losses on the way.
You have to take them on the way. You're gonna have some Leffen, Cody. It goes all the way up to the top, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's happened every
The
battle.
only exception is if it's something like Kalindi where you learn the entire game by fighting a Samus every
Yeah,
day.
Kalindi did it backwards.
Yeah, he did it backwards. His entire development as a player / Fox player is definitely the reverse of how most people learn Fox in the game, which is always really interesting.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, he
my
nails
god.
that one.
By the way, Samus's bear definitely just like randomly as strong as a knee.
It's so strong.
It's so strong. Feels really good to hit, by the way. One of the most satisfying moves in the game to hit with.
Agreed. It's not easy to aim either.
It's definitely not. Dude, Rishi's got a solid Samus.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Oh, the little pivot. You play much Samus?
I do. I think
God.
Not to toot my own horn, but I think I have one of the better Samuses in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember helping Hugo train for Shine once, and he wanted to Samus Ditto to prep for Plup because Plup was going Samus. And he just refused to believe that, because you know, every non-Samus playing Fox says they have a good Samus and then he shits on them. And then he played me, and afterwards he tweeted that I was the next best Samus after him and Doug. So it was a good feeling.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, I remember playing. Oh no, Rishi, that's a big mistake.
Yeah,
I remember playing your Peach in the same day.
Right?
The same day I played Triff, and I did a lot better versus Triff than I did against your Peach. So.
Yeah, I remember that. I think Spark also played against Armada that day and said my Peach maybe gave him some more trouble.
Yeah.
It was a. There's something about the I don't know. I think when you play someone who mains the character, they kind of only outplay you in certain ways, if that makes sense. Because they've trained properly, if that makes sense. They know they're only supposed to interact with certain ways. That's why their tournament games are But that's why you have that kind of Plup effect, right? Where people are like, why is Plup Samus so crazy? And it's like, I think he has a lot less rigid rules for when he's down to try to go for reads.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense. I think
and that's how I kind of feel, right? Like, you play my Peach, you play Triff's. It's like, I probably just hit you in spots Triff wouldn't have tried to hit you.
Wouldn't have even tried to, exactly, yeah. And I'm more used to that, right?
And it's hard to say if that's good or bad, but it's definitely a thing that occurs.
Right. Wow.
Ooh,
that's a big
that looks so
up
cool.
smash. That is a really big up smash. So, okay, 7-12 right now, but also Spark on the verge of losing his losing this Fox, and then it'll be 6-12. Like 7-12 sounds good for Spark,
but it's not as good as it sounds.
Not as good as it sounds. That's right.
And also we have to remember that he does have to actually have more Foxes at the end, right? Like we've been talking about the ratio a lot, but if at the end of this, you know, it's like Rishi 1 to Spark 0, I mean, that's still it, right?
Right.
Do you think Rishi? Do you think there's enough of a? I don't know. Will he have the gall to let Spark buy one more Fox?
That's a really good question. Oh my god, is it the Kirby? Oh my god, yellow Kirby.
It's the Kirby.
I frequently forget about this color. I think we cross that bridge when we get to it. If you're Rishi here, you got to remember though, the last couple characters in this are going to be. He's going to have Marth as one of them, so that's pretty good.
Pretty good, I agree. Oh, but I can't believe he didn't go for the back throw.
Yeah, you gotta go for that. You gotta go for that, even if they
even if we could mash out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, up throw very good on Kirby.
Oh,
so
God.
see, this is we're getting to the low tiers where up throw up air does work, and I feel like that's very good for Spark.
Yeah, Spark wants to be able to. Okay, and he knows how to do the tech on the down throw, which not many people know how to tech the down throw.
Tech. Okay, like from Spark's perspective.
Because you have to input the tech a lot earlier than it looks like you have to.
That does make sense.
And I totally thought Spark was going to miss the tech.
Well, Spark with his Kirby knowledge, experience.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, honestly, this is Spark's skill set though, right? Shine Knocks, honestly, he can tech chase Kirby and he can up air Kirby, so he's going to do well, right?
Yeah. This is where he's going to make some money for himself, hopefully.
For sure. Rishi trying to land these down throw tech chases, but it's not working out for him.
Mm-hmm. You know, you were talking about like the worst performing character in the cast, right? And how
yeah. Are you thinking it might be the Kirby?
I think it depends on how you classify it, in the sense that I think that like relative to that character's peak, I think most people have a worse Yoshi.
Yes.
But in terms of how well the character is actually just performing, Kirby's just so bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I don't think Rishi's necessarily playing. I don't have major gripes about how he's playing this matchup. I just think it's a really, you know, this is like 9-1, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad, right? Shoutouts to the, I can't even remember his tag, but whichever Kirby main fought me at Paragon LA, I still remember you, and you did super well versus my Sheik.
Wow.
Yeah, there was some Kirby at Paragon LA that unironically took multiple stocks from my Sheik, and I was trying my ass off. He was really good at that matchup. I don't know who it was, but hopefully he's watching this.
Shoutouts to Crimson Blur who's in the chat. Not for any particular reason.
Not for, I can't think of any reasons why you would shout him out here.
No, I just wanted to shout out Crimson Blur.
I mean,
I just think he contributes to the community.
He does. He does.
You know, in a major way. So that's cool. Yeah, just exactly. You know what I'm saying? Just a good time to.
Blur gets it.
Blur gets it. Blur gets it in a way that I think a lot of people
So,
you know,
I want to say something now. So the whole time I've been kind of being like, okay, Spark's underdog, Rishi's kind of owning him, but have the tides turned with those 2 foxes he bought?
Those were too high. I guess those were 2 really high value foxes. I will say that
really high value, right?
The Curb match is the only 4-stock we've had so far.
But that's how it starts, right? You get 1 4-stock, maybe you get a second one. And...
Yes. Oh!
That was bad. I don't know if I've seen that particular grab extension before.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, good angle. Yeah, just get out of there, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a secondary Ice Climbers trying to take 1 stock, I would definitely just do down throw up smash every stock, trying to get like whatever combo I could.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
No.
Down smash is gonna do it there. Oh, dang. Rishi's ices are looking like not bad. Nice to
Not bad at all. I mean, definitely good enough to take some Fox stocks. And again, like we said, that's the name of the game. It's the, is it good enough?
Right. But good enough, you know, if Spark continues this pace he's on, where it's 7-11 now in terms of Foxes versus characters, good enough is going to start becoming 3 stocks instead of 2.
Agreed.
For Rishi.
And that gets way harder.
Definitely. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, that ice bucket to grab.
That's pretty good. Wow, these mashes are insane.
Yeah, he's getting out so fast.
I wish I could mash like that. That's a skill. I thought he was gonna SD.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm starting to get worried. Oh, the big get up attack!
Nana always clutch. Oh.
The huge not a get up attack.
That was
my
enormous.
God. Oh, you don't account for that sometimes. You don't account for that sort of thing. And you got to remember, Ice is one of the fastest get up attacks in the game. It's like 6-frame startup. It's not reactable. They were actually, you know, Ices were actually the character that convinced me I should learn how to crouch tech chase, because I was like, I don't get it. You can just like throw your shield.
You can just always shield. It's easy.
And then someone was like, did you know Ices have a 6-frame startup on their get up attack? And I was like, I did not. Oh, I haven't been updating the see, back when we had the character. Back when we had the rectangle, it was so easy. But I have to update the character for Rishi now too.
Okay. That makes sense.
Right. Okay, so
we're at
6-11. 6 foxes, 11 characters.
Okay.
Oh,
what a big up smash. Oh, if he grabbed off that, like huge.
Yeah, Ice's main grabs.
Well, with the whole, you know, wobbling, not wobbling thing, every time I watch an Ice Climber's get a grab, still in my heart, I'm like, oh, he's dead. It just happens every time.
Well, especially against Fox. I mean, you know.
Yeah, especially, right?
Definitely not the same against other, by the way, shades of earlier in the match there with Spark barely making on the stage with his uppy again. Oh, that should do. Oh, what a recovery. That was sick. Good air dodge. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I've been swapping around all over the place. There you go. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything except for that really sick back air that Rishi just did. Okay, forward throwing here.
Cleaning up the edge guard. It's not gonna get it here, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Spark doing the thing that Disc always told me not to do, which is you don't need to grab the edge to edge guard Ice Climbers. Every time I would grab the edge, so I owe anything I could do in that matchup to Kyle, and he would just be like, oh yeah, their side B, you know, when they side B, they can't grab the ledge. I was like, wow, you're right.
They have to go on stage, right?
They have to go on stage, yeah. It's kind of the Falcon thing too, or Luigi. It's like, if they could not double jump to the ledge, you never need to be on the ledge.
Right. Oh, that was good coverage.
Oh, that was really good by Rishi. Oh.
No fastfall that time, right? From Spark?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, I would love to see Honestly, the way Rishi's Icy is looking, I want to see him play this for like a week and then fight Spark in like a real, just like one-on-one match.
Yeah, I would not mind seeing that at all.
Yeah.
Dude, Rishi just needed a little bit more Mad Tyro in him right there. I heard Mad Tyro.
Oh, the Mad Tyro.
He needed a little bit more mash.
Pretty good performance today, right?
Against Pip.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is what I've heard. Is what I've heard from the chat. I'm just, you know. Oh my God, Spark coming alive.
Spark leads it up.
Okay, who's next? I've got this whole, wow, Rishi. Okay, so 6 to 10. Is it with 3 stocks still? Oh my God. Who's after Ices? On the character select screen.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Dude, this is starting to get a little bit weird for
Rishi, right?
For Rishi.
That's kind of what I was saying, you know. Didn't you say something about Edwin's bets? I feel like those two Foxes Spark bought were worth maybe more than 2 of his previous Foxes for sure.
Agreed. Now, that being said, some of the upcoming characters are very strong because Fox and Falco come after Ness.
I agree, but we have this constant dynamic of Spark being better versus those characters, I think.
True. And he's more warmed up, right? He's been playing only Fox.
You know, I have no doubt that, like, the Rishi Falco is pretty good, but have you ever... I mean, you probably have, but playing an unwarmed up Falco when you're not used to different jump squats versus a fast Fox, it's miserable.
Really
you just get shined off the stage every stock, and you're like, this isn't how it's supposed to work. But
yeah,
it feels bad.
Feels really bad. Yeah, I could definitely see some of that happening. Wow, the slide off there from Spark. Yeah, this Ness...
I will say, though, Rishi's Fox is supposed to be one of his better characters, right?
I mean, I think... I assume so. It kind of works out that way for a lot of people.
That makes sense. I guess if you're a good player and select Fox, you're probably pretty good.
And
that's what we're saying with Sparks Fox.
Oh, I was thinking maybe there's a bear opportunity. Not quite.
Ooh.
Wow, he tried to swing for the fences. Oh my God. Oh. I love Ness's air dodge noise.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Oh! Ness just good noises in general, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
To be perfectly honest with you. Oh, jeez, that Ness grab is just not getting it done.
Wait, so Spark hasn't lost a stock yet, right?
Not against the Ness. This could be our second 4-stock of the day. Yeah. After the old...
the shot? Oh, the air dodge. I hear the noise every time now. Oh, great bear by Rishi.
Very
looking
clutch.
to clean it up. Oh, the death!
Oh,
what? I don't know if I've seen that specific combo before.
What? The yo-yo? I didn't know that even like launched in that. I mean, if you ask me like, hey, which way does... That does not do as much damage.
That's down smash at 140 sounds fine.
Yeah, dude, I feel like that PK Fire would have done 30 damage in Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Damn, Ness is so bad in this game.
Oh
even
yeah,
Smash 64. They just made him extra bad for Melee.
Really bad in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but hey, Rishi gets the 1 stock he needs in a really high play, honestly. Yeah,
that was pretty sick. So now it's, is that? So 6 to 9, and now we have a Fox Ditto on the board.
Oh, I'm actually kind of hyped for the Fox Ditto. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure a lot of people watching this are enjoying all the low tiers, but from my position, I was waiting for the Fox Ditto all along, or the Fox Marth.
Yeah, this is gonna tell. This is gonna be very telling. I feel like Rishi has to. There's a lot more pressure on Rishi now. I feel like Rishi actually really does have to. He has to make this count. Okay, Spark getting up. It looks like to take a little bit of a breakarooski. Let me. Okay.
But yeah, imagine being in Rishi's position, right? And you're pulling out, let's say, your Marth right at the end, and everyone's expecting, oh, Rishi, you know, good Marth player versus secondary Fox is going to be free. But like, I don't know. Even if I was playing my main, if I'm unwarmed up for someone who's been playing Fox for 2 hours, like, what if I miss a fast fall to ledge from a shine, right?
Yeah, it's oh man, it's definitely. Now at the same time, I mean, I think what we're seeing out of Rishi is like, doesn't feel like his movement's been too bad on a lot of these characters. He's
not at all. I've actually been pretty impressed by it, and he is kind of getting a feel for how Spark wants to play Fox, and I wonder if there will be this dynamic of like, well, even if I know what Spark wants to do, I'm still Ness and I don't really know how to beat it, but I would imagine that, you know, given the same position as Fox or as Marth, Rishi will know like what decision to make that read, you know?
That's right. I agree. Yeah, if anything, yeah, with Rishi, I'm more looking at his decision making with the characters. Like, he's got some little, I think, like Rishi habits that I feel like for some characters he kind of like makes the wrong move in certain spots, but like, I do think that will probably go. I feel like with top tiers, like people's top tiers are usually just a little bit more practiced. Also, apparently, this is the link. So yeah, the next two games I think are gonna be really important. We're gonna see what happens here with this Fox and this Falco. All right, a little bit chatting in the Sparks figuring out how many characters they've got, how many stocks in the current Fox. So it's 6 Foxes versus 9 characters. And now we have the Fox Ditto. So it's only two Spark Foxes before the reset here, and that could actually end up being good for Rishi, depending on how he plays this. Because when what this means is that after Rishi takes 2 stocks, functionally speaking, he gets a % reset. Oh!
Oh! The backdoor shine, the reversal got reversed.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, we had questions about the Fox, but I mean, right now it's looking very clean, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking nice. He almost got, but I imagine he got backdoor shine there. How bad it could have been for him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's it.
Oh my god.
That's huge for Rishi. I'm gonna say that is actually huge that happened.
That's that is
so
enormous.
That puts it at 5 Foxes, right?
5 Foxes versus 9 characters, 9 fresh characters.
Okay.
That 31%, admittedly not much damage, but that does get wiped away because they're going to a new game on a new stage. Rishi's banning FD, it looks like. And all of a sudden, I'm starting to feel once again like the winds of the good fortune, the winds of momentum are starting to blow again in Rishi's favor.
And I think if Rishi cleans up this match with like maybe a 2 stock or something, I think I'm gonna just call it. Just
oh man, yeah, that would be that might be too much,
right? But because
he's playing so good.
Yeah,
he's just playing better right now. Oh my god, this control with the full ops. Oh,
that was I like the drill up tilt. Oh, misses the side
misses the net play edge guard.
The net play for sure. And this is kind of what I was saying, where it's like, you know, look, if I can fight this guy with Ness, with Link, like, what happens when I pick Fox, right? I can play the game now. Wow, great crouch check, too.
But doesn't do enough to kill.
Yeah, not knowing his percents. Oh, wow, that dash out of crouch was insanely fast.
Yeah, he had to get there fast, because he was pretty far away. Wow, dude. Oh! Whoa, Nair just deletes him.
Just fucking destroys him.
Yeah,
dude, down and away.
Kind of like, it was funny because it kind of looked like box DI or something. Like you know what someone's doing in the box.
People say box DI. Is the whole thing just that it's unintuitive to DI on a box?
I think it's more if you're a newer on the box. Yeah, I don't think.
Okay, that makes sense.
Should be happening. Yeah, it's definitely less intuitive to hold a button combination than to like angle your stick in a certain way, at least at first.
It's kind of like Mario Kart DI, right? People have some intuition on like which way to hold.
Right.
That makes sense. That's really funny. Oh, the dash out of crouch? This could be good angle. Good angle.
Yeah. Good weight before even going into the up B, good angle, like just not falling for the common stuff, which honestly, okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. I guess didn't use his double jump or didn't go high enough.
Yeah, pressed it too early or something. I'm not sure, but
yeah.
You know, everything said. Also, Spark Slash Dash is kind of nice. We haven't talked about it much this series, but
agreed. Oh, up throw Nair, he went Red Fox mode.
Oh, that could have been nice.
Yeah. Hey, as a Red Fox, how do you feel about the Red Fox, Red Fox tweet?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I most people probably don't know this, but Red Fox is actually my least favorite color, even though it's the one I made. This goes very deep into. I've actually mained every Fox color at some point. Green and neutral were my longest mains. Blue is the one that was like when I was 12 I mained, and I just felt like. When I was switching to Fox over Sheik, I felt like to complete my journey to play well in tournament, I needed to play Red Fox, and I literally just like watched Red Fox players, obviously especially Mango. Oh, nice cleanup by Spark. I would just watch Mango and be like, whatever Mango's doing is something I do not have in my tournament play right now, and I just played Red Fox until it stuck.
No way, that's so sick.
I really think. Go ahead.
You literally stylized yourself over, or not just the color, the character, but the color.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And it made a big. I would go to locals and just play Red Fox and just beat it into myself over and over. It's like, you know, imagine Mango playing right now, like, because Mango's just so good at so many things that I think people are bad at in tournament, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, and I felt like that was a big weakness of my Fox in tournament when I went from Sheik.
I definitely think Red Fox is like a tournament color.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Right?
At
and
least
I didn't
back
have
then
that.
it was. Back then it was. I'm sure a lot of the Zoomers don't feel that way because most of the big foxes these days are either green or white.
Well, things have really changed, right? I remember when I started playing Red Fox, the landscape had reversed. Red Fox used to be the Mango, you know, like a Joey or something, and then Red Fox became like me and like Crush and stuff like that when Crush would switch off default to red. You know, it's just very weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
He confidently walked up to him and zoomed at him with the speed of Cyrax from Mortal Kombat. Is that the name of that character?
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Rishi's Falco was looking really nice until the side me off.
Yes.
I really like what Rishi's doing with these wave dash back shines. Big fan of that option.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Wow, I think just downward angle F tilt there maybe, but oh, that could have been a kill.
Oh, nice dash dance by Spark. It's so funny watching the two top tiers play after seeing so much of this other stuff.
Kirby and Ness.
Yeah, it just feels like such a real match. I don't know how to put it, but
yeah,
the melee has changed.
Especially as the character counts get lower and lower here. Wow, big escape there from Spark. Ooh.
And right now, Spark has, I mean, he two-stocked Rishi's Fox essentially last game, right? 4-2, and then this game he's four-stocking Rishi's Falco.
Oof. Need this kill here for down smash or dash attack not gonna reach.
Oh my god, the turn winner. Isn't it crazy to think if Rishi hadn't side beat off, this stock might have been gone like 30 seconds ago?
He did like 100 damage.
And then,
SD'd, and then has lost 2 stocks since then without taking this first stock.
Melee is a crazy game.
It is. And he might lose this one right here. Yeah, Spark knowing he can't crouch tech chase at that percent. Oh, what a read on the spot.
Oh my god. Oh, that was
you need this kill.
Oh, the side B. Shine?
Oh, I don't like that ledge hop. Oh my god. Oh!
Dude, I feel like Spark is playing so confidently right now.
He really is. He's just
You would not think
this,
he's at 190.
Wow.
Falco's in the 4-stock tier.
Gets 4-stocked. After doing 100 damage, he just couldn't take the stock. He would get shines that popped him up, and then he just couldn't combo.
He just couldn't get it anymore. And this is what I feel like my read was about the warmed up Fox versus Falco, right? Rishi's Falco. No shit, it looked pretty good, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it definitely did. It definitely did. For the first stock. And then just I don't know, I feel like he gave the Fox. He did, and I feel like as a Fox player, like he gave Spark's Fox exactly what Spark wanted. Like he ran at him, and like, you know, when I think of like the really strong Falcos, that how they would play that situation, they would just hang back and look for like laser jabs.
Yeah.
You just need one little, you know, but he kind of just kept his foot on the gas. So now we got Pichu.
Right now, and we're back to the can be tech chase and up throw up air tier of low tiers.
Yeah. Especially, oh my god, the up throw upper just deletes you in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm ready to see Pichu down at 70.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so how many characters does Rishi have left?
Not too many. Rishi's got 7, right? So Pichu, Pikachu. Not too many top tiers left. Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Game & Watch, Marth, and Roy.
Oh, we haven't talked about the Jigglypuff. Is the Jigglypuff gonna get smoked, or does Rishi have a puff, you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I could see his Puff being not bad, but at the same time, like, Puff walks on such a tightrope, I feel sometimes. Hang on, wait. First of all, we gotta talk about this Pichu.
The Pichu!
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh, what?
The Rishi situation! It keeps happening!
It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
Oh,
I actually can't
especially on
believe
FOD.
Spark lived that.
I know, right? No, I thought he was dead. That's such a shame.
The perfect angle. Dude, if Rishi...
Oh, no!
the SDI! Wow, that was actually awesome SDI by Spark.
It's true. Oh my god.
Okay, here's this chance.
Can you
to
go
clean
out
up.
there?
Good recovery by Spark. Good Shantel. Wow. I almost feel like that was a little bit of desperation. I don't want to project it all, but that's kind of what it felt like.
Jumping off stage like that? Oh yeah, I fully
And
agree.
after not cleaning up the other stock, he just got 4 stocks as Falco. I mean, he's still playing really well, but
Right. Oh!
oh,
Kind of
that's the second
saved
time
him.
we've seen that happen.
Wow, that actually
Wow.
just works.
That was awesome.
Good SDI, I guess. You know, I
Yeah,
can say good SDI, but at the same
the part
time,
afterwards, maybe not the best.
yeah, you are below the ledge, so. Oh
Yeah.
god, that could have been huge.
Oh wow.
Oh my god,
Ended
if
up
the
being
Pichu
huge
can
for
take one
Spark,
more.
though.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Spark not up throwing Pichu at all as a side thought. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I don't know if he's just kind of
Okay.
convinced himself. There we go.
there we go. It doesn't
Wow.
quite get it, but
Oof.
oh no.
Oof. Can this Pichu take one more Fox stock here without taking too much damage?
I feel like he needs to.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what
Oh,
an air.
great edge guard. Great edge guard. Oh,
Till.
downer?
Down
Yeah,
air.
that was perfect fire. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Wow.
Oh, I don't know why he went that low. That actually is going to be a stock loss for him.
That's actually a stock loss. That's huge.
That's so
Rishi's
important.
Laughing. Spark is laughing.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's a stock loss.
Oh my god, he knows. Yeah, he said ref in the chat, but he knew it. He knew it. He knew he died. He knew he died. He did lose the stock. There's no argument there. He definitely died.
It's too lit.
Wow, it's too lit. It's too lit right now. So okay, so we drop a Fox.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
And yeah, and the Pichu has exactly 1 stock left. Okay, 4 Foxes, and basically 6 characters plus 1 Pichu stock for Rishi right here is kind of what's going on. Wow. Okay, that is an insane way. I just don't feel like he needed to go that low, right? Because he was there were a lot of ways to survive that for sure, and you just have to survive longer than the Fox, really. So, all right, and yeah, again, it's only going to be 1 Pichu stock here, and then they're going to quit out because they just don't want to SD all the way down. Up throw up air, yeah, this is an up throw up airable character. That's going to be a lot of damage. Oh my god, the double forward air into the up smash. Oh no, the drill reset. Wow.
So we're at what? 4 Spark?
You missed the best. All you missed was the best Fox combo that anyone's ever done to a Pichu.
Oh my god.
Actually, just destruction.
I'm sure someone clipped it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Someone
I mean,
can
it
link
is
the clip.
history in the making. Okay, so it's Pikachu now.
I feel like
Pikachu
Pikachu
now.
is going to do a solid bit better than Pichu.
Yeah, I definitely think one of the big win conditions for Rishi here is just like the offstage game, and Pikachu like has that in a way that Pikachu really doesn't. Because you have the up air. Pichu's up air is not an edge guard. Pikachu's is a stock to leader.
Absolutely. And I also feel like the neutral is better for Pikachu. I mean,
Agreed.
oh, he went for the chain grab. Surprising.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's happening down there?
He just did an aerial by accident.
Yeah, and he went super low.
Like I think he back aired or something. Something really laggy.
Yeah. I do think he's got a good stage for Pikachu
Absolutely.
here. Really easy to kind of accidentally lose stocks as the Fox
Yeah.
here.
I will say, despite having a good tourney record versus Axe, I don't think I've ever taken a game from him on this stage.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's just a tough stage, I think. I mean, I definitely think Fox wins it, but I can understand why it's tough.
Right. Oh, that's
great
the
shield
spark.
grab. He has the tech.
Yeah, he does that
Speaking
as
of good
Sheik.
records, I think Spark has a very good net play record versus Axe.
Yeah, definitely one of the best. Like if you're counting the net play stats, then he's got one of the best records against Axe, and I think even offline. Like I think at least the last maybe 2 or 3 times, I think he's gotten the dub.
Yeah. So I think Spark actually has a pretty good plan for. Do you see the backward shields a lot? He's
Backward
keeping his
shield.
space well.
Yeah.
Good crouch tech. Wow.
Woo.
Dude, this is what I was saying about Sparks Fox. If it's a matchup he knows, easy top 100 level.
He's
I
so
think.
good at it. Yeah.
He's actually really good at it. Look at this.
Wow.
Rishi needs great read by, but doesn't nail the thunder.
Even with the charge, I'm a little surprised that didn't KO. The charge
I guess
adding a little
that's
bit
that
more
fountain
power, but
ceiling.
must be.
Great trip by Spark and the shield poke. This is tough for Rishi.
That's gonna
Up
kill
there,
him.
up there?
Oh my
Oh
god, the
my
Pikachu
God.
gets.
Everything's falling apart.
Rishi is going to need to start digging deep here. Everything was looking so good a couple characters ago.
I mean, yeah,
But
we
the
were.
Falco-
I was almost joking about how free it was for Rishi. Those two foxes. I mean,
So it's listen, it's we've got Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Game & Watch, Marth, and Roy.
oh, it's Jigglypuff.
Can he do it? I think the Jigglypuff is gonna have to do some damage here.
It's gonna just if he could just land 1 rest, 2 rests, like he could lose every neutral interaction and land 2 rests, and it would be worth, you know?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If this Jigglypuff could just get him, he's just gotta make something happen here. I don't know. I mean, I think Spark's very good against Puff as Sheik.
Yeah.
But of course, it's just different with Fox. You gotta know how to DI up to a rest. That might not be something you think about all the time. Ooh.
Oh, that's what he needs. 1 arrest by
My
Rishi.
God.
And I think good on Rishi for recognizing that that's what he needs right now.
Yeah, that's what he needs. That was one of the best like heads-up play rests I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh my
honestly.
God.
And
Oh
that
my
all
God.
came off Spark not nailing that up air.
No.
Oh my God. That
Just
could've
do the
been
up air thing. Just do the up air thing. Spark
The-
hasn't thought about that. I promise you. The upper tech trap
you
that
mean
Xbox does.
The tech trap. The tech trap.
Just do the tech trap.
Yeah.
It'll work. If they haven't thought about like that literally worked on SFAT for 4 years. It'll work on Spark's secondary Fox. Just trust me.
Nice up smash by Spark though.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah,
shot dead.
he knows. He knows. He just needs to get near Spark and YOLO read. Like that's all he needs to bring this back.
Agreed.
I don't think he's gonna out neutral him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, so
wow, that
hugely
didn't
loves
go.
that. I know. That's always really sad as the Fox when you get that upper at like 80.
I was
and you're
just
like,
about to say, I always joke about how if I could make a balance change to Puff, it would be every time she enters the magnifying glass, she just simply dies. That would make me really happy as the person fighting Puff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It would also
Yeah.
mean she can't camp in the magnifying glass. Like it just means she cannot touch the magnifying glass.
You know, the game devs, you joke, but the game devs at the good people at HAL Laboratories
Put the percent.
20 years
Is
ago.
that what you're gonna say?
No, they decided that Jigglypuff uniquely, they're like, how do we balance this character who's you know got rest and all this? And they said, you know what? Let's uniquely make her just die when her shield breaks.
Oh yeah, exactly,
That's in the
right?
game. That someone made that decision. Oh my God, this Puff got deleted. That is literally in the game though. I mean that, like you joke, but that is not that different ultimately.
Yeah,
And,
no, I agree. I am with you completely.
dude,
I
the
love
cat-
that when her shield breaks, she unfortunately
just
the way shields work in
defense.
melee, you're more likely to get poked than you are to have your shield break ever, right?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I actually kind of sometimes wish I could break people's shields more rather than shield poke them in certain matchups.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like it's the thing where if I'm on a platform and I'm playing a floaty, I just take the shield poke there and say, okay, I'm out of here. I get my jump back. You know, I have a float if I'm Peach, whatever. But if your shield broke, like you would regret it.
Yeah, agreed. So Rishi did play a bunch of Mewtwo in Project M rather, not really Project Plus.
Ooh, the Mewtwo. I actually kind of think Rishi might do some work on this one.
Yeah, I think we might have a Link situation.
Yeah, a Link situation. Look at this.
Okay.
Oh, the Tomahawk. Good
Oh,
down tilt.
wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually a really good. Oh, don't die
Gotta
here.
jump on
Please
Mewtwo.
please don't die here. Oh my God.
He might die. Read that B. Oh.
Yeah, he's got the Angs at least. Whoa.
Can't tell him on purpose, but
Yeah, 93 is like a pretty low
yeah,
percent.
Mewtwo dies really early.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame.
It
Everyone always
really
talks
is a
about
shame.
how canonically Mewtwo's like 270 pounds.
Yeah,
But
not,
in Smash
not
Bros for
Smash
some reason.
games.
Yeah, not in the
Yeah,
Smash
I made
games.
Mewtwo in Ultimate when I used to play it. It was always tragic dying super early.
Yeah, it's so weird. Whoa, wow, he really tried to. Dude, I cannot believe. Okay, big back throw.
Okay. I almost feel like Rishi's suffering from the issue of the fox is moving really fast and it's getting harder and harder to keep up.
Yeah,
Like it almost sounds like a meme thing, but I feel like when the fox is playing really hot, if you're not really ready, it doesn't go. It can be tough.
yeah, that's a Mewtwo. Another character, by the way, that has like no landing lag off of landing with the uppy special land. Wow,
Pretty powerful. Great for
good.
it,
Yeah, especially off of like Someone like Rishi who plays Marth, like you're probably not that used to having to tech chase with wave dash. It's more like an icy
thing. Wave dash
thing.
looks really clean too.
Yeah.
I'll say the jump squat changes have not seemed to affect Rishi. Holy, that wave dash.
Wow.
Unlucky. He almost wave dashed too far, it looked like.
Yeah.
Wonder what Rishi's notch situation is. I wonder.
Yeah, Mewtwo definitely also just kind of has a cracked out wave dash.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
down tilt, that's pretty cool way. Oh, it gets pushed too far back. Wow, what a grab.
Yeah, that's the flip side of that low traction is that you also have to be really crispy off of your like crouch check because you go so far off get up attack. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you can't even do anything off of it.
Okay, he knows what he's doing. He's a professional Mewtwo.
He's a professional Mewtwo.
That could have been something. Oh, baby! And because he wanted
to mash out 2 pummels at 120. He said you cannot get a 3rd pummel at 120.
At 120? Yeah, that's insane at 120.
I remember people used to have like kind of guidelines. Like they'd be like every 20% you get 1 pummel.
Wow.
Oh, nice down tilt there.
Spark is big time breaking that rule.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, the Mewtwo doing well though, right? Overall.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially given the way matches have been going recently. I feel like it's great that he's doing as well as he is this match.
Agreed. Oh, he's recovering aggressively with that nair.
Yeah, definitely aggressively. Up tilt? Oh, okay, the nair.
He's trying to go nair for nair right now. Whoa.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just trying to get whatever he can, I think. And that could be a lot. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh.
There's just nothing, right? Because the problem with Mewtwo is you need to double jump aerial, and the problem with double jump aerial is in this game, Mewtwo stops ascending as soon as you do your move. So, yeah, it's not ultimate. And now Rishi's... Is he down? Oh my god. Mr. Game... Okay, I actually don't know how to do Mr. Game & Watch in my... Uh-oh. Do I type in...
Wait, so does that mean... Is he, like, ahead? Like, actually ahead?
Yeah, that is a good question. I think he is. I think Spark actually has more stocks here. I think it's 13 versus 12. Game & Watch.
So that's the first time in this entire Iron Man that Spark is actually up, not just like ratio relative up.
Yes. Okay, I don't know how my graphic designer coded. How do I... Shigs! Are you here? How do I make Mr. Game & Watch graphic appear? Do I type a period? Is there a space between the dot and the... Okay, whatever. It's moments past.
Okay. So
we're back to the rectangle.
Get tech chased up throw up aired character.
Oh! I like that.
Imagine that was a 9. Just imagine.
Yeah. So again, this is, by the way, just 1 stock needed here. Oh, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that. So Fox should kind of be dead when he's off stage. If you like have to be off stage, Game & Watch is actually really quite good at the ledge.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of the lower tier characters are honestly pretty good off the stage. Wow, Fountain coming in clutch for Spark.
Oh my god, every little... Oh, this could be a
like everything's going wrong for Rishi all of a sudden.
I know. Oh my god. Yeah, this is some scary stuff here, for sure. Oh, okay. That really didn't kill.
He needs to clean it up though.
Down tilt.
Good angle by Spark.
Okay, this has got to be a kill, right?
Okay, it's a kill. It's a kill.
Oh, he even could have like teched that. That is so scary. Okay.
Yeah, imagine he techs on the platform. He misses the nair, gets up throw up air.
Yeah.
So Spark got 1 stock.
Spark got 1, I believe, but that's enough. Spark's still in the lead here. Oh my god, was that... Dude, we saw business, but maybe for Spark it's business as usual. You know, I thought business was booming for Rishi, but now I'm feeling like it's
business was booming for Rishi.
I don't know, dude. Okay, maybe we don't like the stage pick here. Oh no. Oh, I think they realized that one of them needs to SD, right? I think Rishi needs to SD here.
I think Rishi needs 1 SD.
Just once.
Yeah, I think with this stage, I could definitely see Spark just landing some, you know, at 50, 60 up throw up airs and it's a wrap. But alternatively, if we see Rishi nail some edge guards, I really think it can be big for him.
Yeah.
Good CC down tilts. Uh-oh, double pummel into...
Oh my god, that is for sure gonna close it off.
Isn't it crazy how not close that up smash was to not killing?
I know, yeah, that... Oh my god, he was dead for
It's just several times over, yeah.
Several times over, that's right. Oh, I like the idea with the edge cancel.
Oh, rips the up Smash.
Spark literally playing too fast to get caught by empty grab shenanigans right now.
Yeah,
That
that's what I'm saying. It just feels like Spark is the speed is ramping up, and I feel like Rishi switching characters is not doing him any favors.
Definitely not. Yeah, this is a big adjustment that Rishi's gonna have to make. He's got his Marth coming up. He's got two.
Next?
Marth is next. He's got two
Martha's
big swordsmen that he's gonna have to do big damage with.
Honestly, I could see the Roy doing work too, potentially.
I could. Oh, just one number off. Man, do you really not get anything off the... I feel like if you freeze them on ice, you should get something.
You should get a guaranteed second hit or something.
Yeah,
wow,
I
look at that up there.
Oh my god.
Okay, so now we have a full Fox lead.
This Marth has to be... Man, yeah, those two Foxes, jeez. Yeah, that's the art of the deal. That's the art of the deal.
It's funny to think, had he not even bought those two Foxes, he would still have almost evened it up. Oh, they're just going into it.
Oh my god, and Rishi's
Imagine
going white
Spark
Marth.
wins this, by the way, 4-4.
That would be bonkers, right?
Like I said, this is Spark's best matchup with Fox. I think the only person he played
Marth,
in
not
Pakistan regularly
Marth.
is a Marth main.
Wow. Yeah, he's looking really solid right now. Up air, doesn't double jump. Yeah, I mean, this is Rishi's main, right? He needs to... Okay, gets
nice
the grab.
And this punish needs to be huge, but...
Rishi's never been known, I mean, for as good as he, you know, obviously is with Fox. Yeah, for sure. That was really
Sorry,
good.
what were you saying?
I've just never felt like Rishi's biggest strength with his Marth was his punish game against Spaceys in particular.
That makes sense.
Even though he says his punish game is incredible. I have an anecdote about his Marth and its punish game. I was at Summit one time, and this was back when Mewtwo King was active, and Rishi was saying in the friendlies room how he felt like there was only one Marth in the world that actually did the Marth on Fox punish game correctly, and it was him. And he was sitting like next to Mewtwo King as he's saying this.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And I was kind of like...
Are they lagging?
What is going on here, actually?
I kind of wonder if they're like started... Because I did see them start messing up. Yeah, yeah, they started messing up a lot, and I was wondering what was going on. My explanation was going to be the stakes were high. It kind of looked like some tournament melee for a second. I was schmoovin', said Spark. I was destroyed.
Spark says I was schmoovin'. The funny thing is, with the spectator cam, I could theoretically just see what both people see, right? I could unspectate Rishi and then spectate Spark, and we could literally see the discrepancy of it.
Spark literally, like, I thought I was so sick, but I was also like, damn, this Marth sucks.
Damn,
like, there's some world where Rishi's desync Marth is, like, attacking in the wrong direction or something.
God. Oh, God.
Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I think every little bit, I actually think this benefits Rishi so much. Every little bit of warm-up he can get on his main character.
I think it benefits Rishi. But I do not think it will phase Spark very much.
I don't think it'll phase Spark. I agree.
But I do think it benefits Rishi a lot.
Yeah.
To be moving crispier.
Agreed. And just like, we need really good decision making off of the punish, I think.
Oh, I agree completely.
Wow, down tilt there, huh? Oh my god, that was a little scary. Wow. Love the ledge dash from Rishi. He's definitely one of the Marths that has he's better off the ledge than your average
his
Marth.
ledge tech skill, honestly, really, really good. And actually, the time he beat Mewtwo King at Evo, I think it was actually off of having really good ledge tech skill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember he landed some insane like ledge hop, up air, reverse fair type combo. Wow.
Wow.
Enormous tipper. Yeah, again, that ledge tech skill coming in clutch. That down throw forward smash, a little bit sus. He was kind of, I think he was hoping to catch Spark off guard, which is understandable.
It is, but at the same time, going for a lot of down tilt. Wow. Oh, knowing that Spark is trying to do this crouch approach. Kind of playing off of that right now, but it's a dangerous game. Oh, nothing there, huh?
Big USDI near the platform. It's crazy how much of modern Melee is just about not getting tricked by some DI that looks right next to a platform. It's like,
yeah, totally.
It's just a big part of the game.
Same deal with honestly, same deal with like knowing, even fighting around like Like this crouch-based playstyle from Spark, like knowing when you actually have a clean hit versus when it only looks like you have one.
Yeah, agreed. It could be really tough, honestly. Oh, Rishi goes for the tech chase. Ironically, F smash would have tippered there probably. Oh, great grab. Yep. And this could be big. I think when Marth gets a grab here, it is often a kill. What a mash!
Yeah, I was thinking. Okay, well he picks it back up.
Oh.
Oh!
Dude, I think you're right. That break for Rishi.
No.
That came in clutch.
It did. It did in a major way, but he still has to wrap this up. And he's getting Fox to that percent where
this.
Oh, nice reaction. Wow.
Nice jabs. Okay.
Really good
I
stuff
mean,
from
this is
Rishi.
looking good for Rishi, but it's not over yet.
Oh, that
no
does
jump
not
on
kill.
Marth. Okay, that should be it. And I mean, look, Sparks Fox looking still pretty good.
Big down tilts here. I'm loving the down tilt game from Rishi in neutral.
Spark really pulling out the nairs here.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Spark always ready to go into that crouch. Really liking that from him.
That's that Sheik main, right? Oh my god, that is
Definitely.
I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten hit by that and been upset as Fox.
Yeah. Getting hit by that particular up tilt feels really, really bad. So is it? So 2 Foxes left. 2 Foxes left. We've got 2
versus
Marth stocks.
2 Marth stocks and 4 Broy stocks.
Honestly, Spark not out of the woods.
Not out yet.
Not out of the woods. Rishi can do this. I've seen crazier for sure.
Oh, I've
seen
definitely seen crazier, but
this Marth has to do some fucking work right now, though. Like this Marth needs to go absolutely gorilla mode on this.
I mean, he has
Fox.
to beat the entire next Fox. At least.
Yeah, I think so.
I
think
think that Rishi will have to play literally on the levels of Rishi beating Armada or Mewtwo King. I actually think taking. I mean, he essentially has to 3-stock him, right?
Yep.
That's not easy.
Rishi's got a weird, on one end, really good tilts. On the that was a nice grab.
Oh,
on
nice
the other
grab.
end, like he goes into like weird moves off his crouches. Like sometimes I'm just like, dude, keep it a little simpler, maybe. I don't know.
No, I get you for sure.
But then,
I feel like Rishi's spacing has been really good. His game plan's been good.
Agreed. Oh.
He needs to convert well, and I actually think Spark's defense has made it really tough for Rishi. Like, he's not giving him any of the free DIs that get Marth an easy combo, you know?
Right.
And I feel, personally at least, as someone who plays Marth, when my Marth is not warmed up, my punish game is terrible for the first game or 2.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Just every DI feels confusing, it's so weird. And then 10 games in, I'm like, wow, I'm practically Zane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
I feel like we can all relate to that.
It can feel very night and day, but at the same time, Rishi is a Marth-like main, right? Like,
That's true,
I feel like
that's
your
true.
main should be the character where you can just kind of snap in. You
I
can just
agree,
lock in.
But
You
I
should
mean,
be
look
able
at
to.
this from Spark. Spark
he's-
is literally taking 2 stocks without losing one this game.
Spark is locked and loaded right now, dude.
Oh, that dash attack.
Okay.
Also, that
Okay.
smash by Rishi. He needs
No.
this.
Counter. I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that.
Oh my god,
I
he
really
meant
don't
to
like
up B,
that.
I think. I think he meant to up B.
Yeah, he hit the green button instead of the red button.
Classic, honestly.
Oh my god.
Oh, crazy by
won.
Spark.
Yeah, he's
Really
trying to edge
crazy
cancel
by-
on him. Ah!
Oh, nice
Wow.
tech chase. Great tech chase by Rishi. And I think he can close this one out.
No.
He can't? Okay. Spark lazy on the ledge one time. It cost him. Good call by Rishi.
We need the biggest gimp of, like,
We need like
two
Mewtwo King Shiz. Like
Mewtwo
down
King
throw,
Shiz
down throw.
levels. Yeah. Oh god, is this gonna be it for the
I don't know what's
Marth?
happening. Can he live this?
Did he jump? I think you shine spike that if you're.
I think he doesn't want to risk it.
Yeah.
He knows
Okay.
the gravity of the situation. Oh,
No, you
guy.
can't crouch. You can't crouch at that
crouch
percent.
there. I think Rishi can.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
the weak back air.
Oh god. No. Go.
Wow, that was so clean. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
2 foxes versus 1 boy. Oh my
the chat
god.
was calling Rishi would take 3 of Spark's foxes with Marth.
I think the momentum was just different back then, you know, when the Donkey Kong was
When the
coming
when
out
the Link
swinging,
was saucing
and
him,
the
yeah,
Link
maybe.
was saucing him. Yeah, it felt that way, but I mean, Spark is just definitely better against top tiers with Fox.
Yeah, I mean, I called it ahead of time. Marth is Spark's best matchup with Fox.
Marth specifically. That is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Marth specifically.
Good best matchup to have, I think.
Versus Rishi in particular, that is the one matchup you want to be your best matchup. Are we gonna... What's the Fox buying situation?
Well, Spark is banning FD. He is going in for the kill. Anyway, all right.
Is that Spark joining us? And Rishi joining us?
Oh my God! What's up, guy? Dude, Rishi.
Up.
Listen, we're gonna watch the final game because it actually, of course, the Slippy Spectate client crashed on
the final game.
The final game.
Of course, yeah, and of course the Fox Marth desync.
The drama, dude, at the end.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up, and we can all commentate it together as we wind down from this glorious exhibition. Dude, Rishi. Oh my God, I thought you mastered the art of the deal. I thought business was booming.
We thought you finessed him.
Look, I had my calculations down, except I was not expecting 3 of my characters to get 4-stocked.
Yeah, you're not expecting sicko mode, Zayd.
Dude, the Falco game.
Sicko mode.
The Falco game was so tough.
I think
like,
the side B on stage was like a break in the timeline.
Yeah. The Falco game. At some point, I was like, okay, I just need to kill him. And Zayd was like, I'm just gonna keep playing neutral the way I should. So I was not gonna get like a straight hit. That's what I was looking.
He was making it hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like towards the end, it was like a lot of flubs, a lot of panicking, and then near the end, I don't know. I felt like everything was flowing. I forgot where I was. I went somewhere else.
You definitely got into a flow state there.
I went sicko mode. Yeah.
We were talking a lot about the dynamic of the being warmed up for 2 hours with Fox as opposed to the switching characters every single game.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I should have expected this. So anytime I do an Iron Man or anything, I feel like Falco is probably my 3rd or 4th best character. When I'm playing the full cast, I forget how to play Falco altogether. I think I've done like 5 or 6 full cast Ironmans with Zane, and across all of those, I've probably taken like 3 stocks with Falco.
Wow, dude, Sammy was mentioning this, and I totally agree.
I called that ahead of time. That I was saying like the not warmed up Falco versus a warmed up opponent is just one of the worst characters.
Yeah,
you don't get to play. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, dude, and it was also just the way it happened because you literally got him to 120. And then side beat, and then continued to you literally got him to 120, SD'd, and then lost 3 more stocks without
nothing happened after that.
Yeah,
which is insane, right? Like that. Yeah, that's just a tough draw.
Dude, what about the Link though? We were freaking out.
The Link was
Link gave me the hands. I was like losing my mind.
Oh my God.
So shout outs to one of the people who has signed up to take a lesson with me. Plays Link and just wanted some perspective on Link, and I was like, I don't know why you're fishing for bomb here against Fox so hard. And he was like, bomb at 0% confirms into grab on Fox.
Yeah, you got bomb grab every stock at 0.
What is happening?
So I was like, I guess I'm gonna do that.
That's awesome.
I got hit by like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I was literally saying guaranteed combo on Spark.
Yeah.
In my head, I was screaming like, why am I getting hit by this over and over and over?
Dude,
again?
another guaranteed combo. Another guaranteed combo, by the way. Up throw, down smash. Fox isn't in tumble into buffer spot dodge into regrab. Was a true combo.
Exactly.
I've
never seen anything like it.
1 million times.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
On the spot dodge goat.
God, other huge moments. Did any characters actually, I guess the Marth outpaced the Foxes. Were there any other characters that literally just took 4 or more stocks?
Link outpaced.
Link went sicko mode for sure.
I think my Fox went even.
Fox went even.
Yeah, like even or 5, something like that.
The Sheik was like took 2 without losing 1, and then I lost my mind and then started being a clown.
my strategy with Sheik, I've heard from so many people like, yeah, you can't beat Spark with Sheik if he's playing Fox. I was like, I'm just gonna pick options that make no sense.
Yeah. I was like, what is he doing?
I'm like, I'm just gonna
really
full hop up air here. I'm gonna down smash, like randomly, and it just hit you.
It worked. And the way you edge guarded me that first stock, like I was losing my mind.
Oh, we lost it at the end.
It was that was so insane.
It was like a full rack of needles. I didn't know if I was gonna live, and then it hit you. I was like, I guess I can up B here. Yeah, I was pretty happy with how the Sheik strategy planned out. I only wanted 2 stocks there with Sheik, so happy with that.
Yeah, that was a big moment.
Bowser.
Oh my god.
I practiced so hard for Bowser, but the nerves kicked in. But I think my practice and habits, they came through and pulled me through, you know?
Look,
all those tens of hours with Frog Chip paid off.
I didn't know if the Bowser was going to be able to pull it out again, but I feel pretty confident that that's one of my favorite matchups moving forward is the Bowser versus Fox.
How did the Bowser do last time? How's it done historically? Destroyed.
I think it took like 2 Foxes out. So
this is a massive improvement for Spark.
I've been grinding. It's good to see the grind pay off, you know?
Yeah.
I love to see it.
No, I saw you going for some of that new stuff, the down throw tech chases and everything. Yeah.
The down throw tech chase. It's like it feels like kind of sort of real, but kind of not. But it's kind of working.
Yeah. You get it like 2 or 3 times, and then like on the third one, they just tech really far. You're like, oh wait a minute, I wasn't even fucking close to that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think when me and Drug Fox kind of agreed that when we think Rishi secondary, we think Donkey Kong, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel the Donkey Kong performed today, Rishi? Because there were some big moments.
Yeah, when I'm playing DK in a full cast Iron Man like this, I try not to put too much pressure on it. I'm just gonna try and do a few good neutral mix-ups and get some big combos if I can. And
don't try to put too much pressure on your Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
that's like important,
as the coach, and you've got like a team, you're like in the locker room, like, all right, hey, whatever you do out there, no pressure. Your Donkey Kong.
Exactly.
It's hard. You switch characters so many times, but I'm just Fox, and it just gets more and more. I'm moving more and more as time goes on.
Yeah, and that bottom row where it's like Pichu, Pikachu, Puff, Mewtwo, Game Watch, that part gets rough. And I actually played a good amount of Pikachu last week to prep Lod for Axe, and then I just got 4-stocked. So, I mean, obviously I wasn't playing Pika Fox, but still, I was expecting to take something, but I got 4. I did better with Pichu than with Pikachu.
Yeah.
I was saying though that I think Spark of all the players probably has one of the best records versus Axe right now in the net play era. So
I saw you go for the turnaround shield grab for the overshoot in air. And
I don't know if it's real with Fox. It works like one time.
It works with every character. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
For sure.
Yeah. It's gotta. It's definitely good.
It's just tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to stay very patient against the Pikachu and the Puff. The Puff is like big anxiety mode, and I'm like, all right, calm down, just play safe, stay patient.
The first rest Rishi got that match was pretty nuts.
Yeah. I was like, how did he get that? You don't play Puff that often, right? That was a ridiculous rest.
I don't play Puff that often, but I pride myself on getting like weird rests with Puff, but I don't know how to get the basic rest. So obviously I missed the up throw rest.
I was like, I assumed you would go for the easy up throw tech trap thing with the.
Okay, you did. You were ready for it. You were ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't tech on purpose because I was like, he's not gonna go for the RTC rest, right?
No,
and then so he's gonna do the up air thing. So I did that.
Yeah, that was bad. Bad for me.
But you went directly for the rest.
I just went for rest because I'm like,
it might have hit. I'd have to watch again, but it was definitely close.
You were like 20% or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I was faster on the jump, I don't know.
It is quite hard on Battlefield because Puff's vertical mobility is kind of slow.
Not good, and the platforms are kind of high.
Yeah, they're pretty high on Battlefield and Dreamland.
How do y'all feel about dude, Rishi? You know how you're talking about because that last row is kind of wonky because it's got the Spaceys and Puff and Marth, and then it's got some real bad characters in between. And I almost wonder if this because on the flip side at the beginning. You've got like the Marios, you've got Luigi.
Mario's,
I almost
Luigi,
wonder
Peach.
if Right, and like DK's up there. I almost wonder if like the reverse order almost in a way makes it easier because you'd rather just have, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe ending on the
I like tanking with Marth and Roy, more than tanking with Doc.
Anchoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Anchoring, yeah. And I just want to have faith in my Pichu through Game & Watch, like I'm not that great with them. I think my Mewtwo did way better than I thought I would do with Mewtwo. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know.
Pichu through Game & Watch. Yeah, that's a weird stretch right there.
I like starting strong with that top row though. Like it's a bunch of solid characters. The middle row depends on like how well the other person might know the matchups. Like I can often catch people off guard with Kirby, but Zane was just like ready for Kirby, so I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I think it was a good start because it's good to have your main, I think, near the end when you're when you've been playing for a while, I think. And then Doc is such a strong starter, I think.
Yeah,
agreed.
For sure. You get 1 or 2 capes, they're done, dude. Their mentality is shot. It's like,
their mentality is shot.
It's over.
Wait, so the second row on the character list, I just looked it up. Is that just the best row?
With the Spaceys, Ices,
with the Spaceys, Ices, Sheik, Samus, Lynx.
Yeah, it's overall probably the best row. Yeah.
It is also the widest row because you have to remember Zelda's 2 characters. So it's there's 10, right? There's 10 characters.
Odds are stacked in its favor.
Depending on who you're playing, I could argue that, like, at least for me personally, I would do better with my first row. Because
that's what I was wondering. I almost felt like the first row was a stronger row for you.
Because when I'm playing through every character and like my Spaceys may or may not be warmed up, like I'm usually more confident in my Fox without any warm up than with my Falco, but still you never know. With like the Marios, like no one knows the Mario matchups. If you're not good at those matchups, then they feel really hard for a lot of high tiers.
Yeah.
Peach, Peach, Bowser is another one where it's like I could probably cheese a couple stocks with just like a fair jump read or something.
Dude, that fair jump read, speaking of which,
you died. You died.
So I literally said out loud, there's no way Spark thought that fair would reach him.
I died so early. It was mind blowing. It made me very sad.
Dude, Rishi, I almost wonder at this point. So obviously, like, to even make this sort of set or match, I should say, possible, you have to be pretty damn good with basically every character. How many people in the world do you think could actually beat you, forgetting about the 13 Foxes for a second, in a full cast Iron Man? Like, do you think you're pretty fucking up there or what?
I think no one who has not been like top 15 or 20 maybe would have a chance, probably.
Would have a chance.
Yeah, of beating me in a full cast Iron Man.
That makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only thing people I can think of are Axe, Plup, PPU. I think those are the go-to.
And they've all been like top 15 players.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're very good with many characters.
Zane and I have gone back and forth, but overall I have the edge. We've done like
in these matches. Wow, there's a story here.
Yeah, Zane and I did a best of 5 of full cast randomized Iron Man last year.
Oh my god!
Which is really funny because since both our orders are randomized separately and preset, we get like crazy matchups. Like I think the first time we did it, I had Falco and Falcon as my first 2 characters, and his first character was Marth. So I took 1 stock across the 2 characters.
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No.
It's a really funny format.
Drugfox, how good do you think you are with the full cast? You think you got some stuff?
Sammy. I forgot about Sammy. Sammy is
the guy. Anyone in the world?
Sammy defeated me in an Iron Man when I had like 7 top tiers and he had 7 trash characters, and it wasn't close.
What?
I completely forgot about Sammy.
I don't think I would win, but I think I could win, which I think are different words for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're someone who understands every character at the very, very minimum, right? Which like you can't say for that many players.
It's the same thing Rishi said, right? Where it's like if you're not of a certain skill level in singles in the first place, then you're just going to lose automatically anyway. So it's like there's literally a handful of people who are in the list that can do that.
But I mean, there's also a lot of top players who just don't, like, I don't know, how good would Zane be in this format? Like, does he even really have a Yoshi to speak of? Probably not. I don't know.
That's kind of the vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Zane would be bad, right? But he definitely wouldn't be on like the plump level or something.
Right.
No.
right.
I mean, from what I've played him, like he's pretty good. You know, he's pretty good with a lot of characters. His spaces are really good. All his high tiers are pretty good, like except maybe the Zeech. But you know, like he practices his puff. You know, he has Roy, even though I pretty much shit on his Roy because Roy is a terrible character, and you should have just camped that character.
Yeah, Roy is not good. Not good character at all.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like honestly, most of the best players throughout history are honestly pretty good at most characters. I think it didn't used to be that way, but there's kind of been a shift in the last maybe 5-10 years.
Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo King has always been good with a lot of characters.
Mewtwo King's been one of the standout
and Armada,
characters.
right?
Yeah.
To talk about like the top players.
But to compare, I guess I think back in the day, Mewtwo King would have been like unquestionably the peak of this, right?
Easily.
But you put him nowadays, and it's like if you told me Mewtwo King full character Iron Man versus like, you know, someone more closer to new school like a Leffen or something, like I don't particularly give the edge to Mewtwo King. But back in the day, there'd be no question at all.
Yeah.
Right?
Very true.
I think you give Leffen like even just a few days of prep just to be like, okay, what can I do with my bad characters? You know.
Oh yeah, it changes a lot.
Dude, Leffen is very scary, I would say.
Leffen
he has
also,
the Mewtwo, he's got the Yoshi, he's got the Fox, he's got the Sheik.
All the characters that should be holes in somebody's roster, Leffen mysteriously has put a lot of hours to those characters. The Yoshi, the Mewtwo, the Roy are all gonna like be standout characters. So it's just like I guess Kirby and Pichu, but you're not expecting too much out of them.
Also, didn't Summit have Iron Man events, and didn't like Axe win one of them or something?
Axe and Plup win basically every time.
Yeah, so there
it's
you
basically
go, right?
always Axe and Plup are always in finals.
Those will be like 5 character Iron Mans, right? Not like full.
Oh, full. That's a good point.
But they've also done low tier. They've done low tier. They've one time they did. You get a certain number of points, and you have to.
Yeah.
They've done several different formats through the years. Yeah, they have. So
those are always interesting, like the kind of point formats for sure. Back in when I used to play a ton of Marvel 3 competitively, we used to always do the ratio tournaments, like what team can you put together with these characters.
Yeah, those
Dr.
are always,
Doom, of course, worth way too many points, so you couldn't afford to put him on any teams.
Dang, that sounds fun.
What was your team of choice usually?
Well, my main team.
Wait, it was vanilla, right? You didn't really play Ultimate.
No, I played Ultimate a ton.
Oh, okay.
My main team, period, is Magneto, Wesker, Akuma, which I could often sneak a variation of because people think Wesker is not very good, and Akuma is generally not rated that highly. So it's like I can always kind of make it work out.
Wesker is good enough, bro.
Yeah, but you know, people think like he's not. They don't put him in like the Virgil or the 0 tier, and then they're like, you know, maybe Morgan's better, and then you start going down and down until he's worth like half the points or something. It'd be like putting like Peach or something, not enough points. While we all obviously think Peach is like pretty good character.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Wesker's definitely one of those characters where like the Wesker mains, like in a different universe, would be like on Twitter complaining like, no, this character is like so bad. You don't understand. We have it so hard, and then
that's really funny.
I don't know.
But yeah, back to the Melee. I think it's pretty interesting to me that as the game has become more well-rounded, all the best players are pretty good at all the characters. It's really cool.
Definitely. Rishi, how do you think Law would do? Mango does good. Someone in chat was saying that Mango like beat Axe when they did at Summit.
Yeah, I mean Mango's got to be
Mango
good, right?
Axe Wednesdays at Summit. Yeah.
Oh,
the only issue with Mango is I just feel like if it's a character he doesn't like or has practice, he just won't try that hard. But then
true.
when you get to the good Mango characters, you know, then
they'll really carry their weight. Yeah. Well, congratulations to you, Spark. You clutched it out.
Thank you.
Not only did you clutch out the match, you also made a really good deal. You needed those 2 foxes.
Yeah,
$2.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really needed them.
I mean, it came down to 2, right? It came down. You had 5 stocks, I think, in total left. So right on the money.
Imagine if Rishi only sold Spark 1 fox, and then you know,
I think
would have been different, right?
Wait, no, I would have. I had an extra fox.
I'm not saying I would have lost, but I feel like the pressure is different, right?
Yeah,
there's a psychological difference. Yeah,
where it's
playing against Roy. You'd have been last time against Roy.
I would have peed my pants for sure.
I don't know.
It would have been over.
I feel like 15 foxes like between 13 and 15 feels like the sweet spot.
Yeah, it's a good number because like I SD'd maybe like 2-3 times at low percent, and it was like you know. But I should probably not even be going for risky stuff at low percent. I didn't try to ledge dash, but I still managed to SD at early percent.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question for you guys that Spark just reminded me of. How many consecutive stocks or games do you think you've played without SDing? Like the most in your entire Melee career?
Damn. Honestly, very small number. It's probably like 6.
Yeah, for me, I was like,
like
it's gonna be like 5 or
5 or 6. 5 or 6, yeah.
But I feel like some people, like, can you imagine Armada or something? His number, I could see it being in the hundreds.
Never, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, especially if he's playing Peach, right? Like the Peach games, probably. I don't really remember.
I think I've probably gone like at least 10, just because it's harder to SD with Marth. But
that makes sense.
I still find ways to do it.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, Rishi. I'm always like, wow, how did I... People watch me play like Peach or something, and I'm doing all this crack stuff, but I still SD like once a match or something.
Right.
The whole dynamic is so different with depending on which character you are, right? Because like with Fox, you know, you watch. I remember a Genesis HBox like SD'd in one of those top 8s, and everybody lost their mind, right? Everyone's like, "Oh my god, that was a crazy," because like it was a very silly looking SD, and you just never see that. And then on the flip side, I don't know, like Mango or Leffen or whoever, like, you know, Spaces SD, and it's kind of you kind of accept it. You're kind of like,
everyone just kind of shrugs it off.
You know,
right?
you shrug it off. It's kind of part of it's just part of the game.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's part of the, honestly, it's kind of part of the balance. Like, I kind of feel like with ledge dashing, I don't know if this is a hot take. I feel like ledge dashing to a certain degree is kind of balanced around its execution, right? Like,
yeah. I would agree.
If you could literally just press a macro and do it, like every Fox would just be circle camping every Peach forever.
Yeah, but you know, with the new boxes and Goom Wave angles, there's no risk of pass falling. It's getting a little bit easier.
What you're saying, Toph, is that in theory we should be implementing a rule to stop stalling by spacies.
Like, well, LGL would be a start, right? Like, literally.
That's a start. Yeah, that's a start. But
I mean, I'm down. I've always thought, you know, even with PM, right? Like PM introducing different, you know, you get less gallant each time you grab the ledge and stuff like that. I thought they were onto something, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't want the ledge to be an advantage.
I agree.
But at the same time, I think Camping Peach is funny, so I'm kind of torn. There's two wolves inside of me, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, Camping Peach or stalling for speech?
Oh, yeah, I guess those are two different
things. I hate
things.
all forms. I think all forms of stalling are super cringe.
I think camping's...
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely...
Camping is one thing because camping is like there's still an interaction happening. Like you can still choose to like go in at a certain time such that your opponent can't set up whatever they're trying to camp. So like if Fox is camping you with lasers, you can like catch his jump, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
If you're at a certain spacing. Stalling is like there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. Dude, I think Mewtwo Peach is unwinnable at top level.
I've actually really wanted to practice this. It's just on Dreamland, right?
Do you mean like the ledge cancel up Bs?
Yeah, and then what's Peach gonna do? Can she take the ledge? Can she threaten the ledge? And then you just teleport onto the stage and go to the other side. You keep doing it.
I guess it's a question of if you hit the LGL or not.
I see that once in tournament. That's the dream.
I saw Taj I think as a joke. He did this at a local against some Peach player for like 2 minutes, and I was like, this doesn't seem beatable. But then, you know, Taj was better than them anyway and kind of just won or whatever. But I mean, while he was doing it, I was like, I don't know if Peach has a real answer.
I mean, Mewtwo also has to get the lead in the first place, right? So that's also a debatable part of it.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true, but I don't know.
Gotta win neutral once, baby.
You've got Shadow Ball. You've actually kind of got more range than Peach in a weird way. You just need one hit, right? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you just need one hit, but Peach also just needs one hit, so it's
true. That's true.
That's the direction that Peach Puff is going. You get the lead in the first 10 seconds, and then game's over.
Peach Puff and Peach Mewtwo. That is the hot topic.
Peach Mewtwo. Yep.
Yeah.
I know that
everyone's talking about Peach Mewtwo.
Well, I definitely think Puff can time Peach out. I don't think Peach can really time Puff out.
Not at all. No.
It doesn't go in the other direction.
It does not go the other direction. I definitely.
I have seen a lot of people say that Peach can camp Puff and like Lod camps HBox on Twitter this week, and I'm like, were you watching the game?
Yeah, it really depends on, you know, people have got, that's a loaded word for a lot of people. Camp, I think, means a lot of things.
Yeah, it just depends what you mean, because it's like, I think both players were camping, but it was up to HBox to stall.
Sure.
Like, Lod had no choice in the stalling.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
But I think people definitely mean different things when they say different words, and that confuses the discourse. And then...
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely a loaded word for sure.
Well,
camping is stalling kind of cringe. Not
stalling kind of cringe. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at on it. Even like, dude, I was every now and then I feel like Mango, like I'll be watching Mango stream, it'll be like really late at night, and Mango just like randomly starts busting out the SAT words. And Mango was like, I like literally, this was like a sound, but I wish I clipped this. Mango was just like, yeah, I think defensive play actually is just really overblown. Like people complain about defensive play in Melee way too much. It's just when it gets non-interactive that I think, you know, you kind of got to kind of draw the line. I was like, wow.
Let's go, Mango.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, really kind of.
That's actually facts.
Yeah.
He's woke on the Melee discourse.
He is. Yeah, he is. Well, gentlemen, again, thank you for conglomerating here for this wonderful set. I'm glad that it was a close one. Rishi, as the first kind of repeat guest here on King of the Cube. I'm sure we'll see more of you in the far future. Or the further
well,
future,
I keep coming here and losing, so I'm gonna have to win at some point.
We'll
to be fair,
you did
offer Spark a very generous offer.
You did.
Yeah, I'm walking away. How much did I make? $20? I'll send you my PayPal, Spark.
For sure.
Oh, it was $10 per fox. Oh, that's not so bad.
I Venmo'd you. I thought it was 10. The way you worded it confused me. Okay, I understand. You said a pop. That makes sense now. I'll Venmo you the other 10 right
a pop. Yeah, 10 a pop. 10 a pop is yeah. It depends. It depends what you classify as a pop. Is it a pop that's a 2-fox pop? There's there 2 foxes in the pop? You pop the can and 2 foxes come out, or is it 1 fox per pop?
Yeah, because it's like a 2-fox a pop, and I was like maybe. Unit? And he said in the future you might get more. So I was like, oh, 1 pop. 1 pop is 2 fucking.
But on the flip side, Spark, you did win $150. So
indeed,
but that means both players walked away with
that's
victory
right.
in a sense.
Yeah, everyone's happy. Everyone's happy at the end of the day.
And I also think it means Spark has to aspire in the future to be able to win with just the 13 foxes.
Yeah.
You still can't win with the 13 foxes. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and practice my my Ness.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
All you need is 1 more stock with Nest to change the whole outcome.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Like 1 better up throw flowchart combo. It's
yeah. Don't get 4 stocked with any character, and that's it.
I definitely think the potential for improvement when it's like learn 1 combo with the character you haven't played in 6 months is enormous.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. Something guaranteed off of 1 common opener.
Yeah, no, even that Falco game, right? That Falco game goes slightly differently, and like, looking at a very different match. So there you have it.
For sure.
Well, thank you all for being here. I'm going to direct people over to the Pound stream, which maybe I'll hang out in the chat and watch for a bit. Sammy, thank you for joining me on the commentary.
Yeah, absolutely. It was fun. Thanks for a good set, guys. It was awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah. And we'll see you all maybe next week. I'm not 100% sure. I know we got tournaments coming up. Also, I'm going to be in Singapore. I'm going to have a traveling... I'm going to bring a streaming laptop. I don't know what's going to happen for next week's King of the Cube yet, if there even is going to be one.
Oh, I think next weekend I'm going to Emerald City. Yeah.
Okay, that's easy then. Then we're not going to...
How many King of the Cubes has Spark won in a row now?
Like
Daki, Kadoran, Fiction, Sunsei, and now this one.
That's a list of names right there.
That is, dude.
When do you get the title Emperor of the Cube?
Yeah.
Emperor of the Cube. Yeah, maybe at like 10 or something, you know, some crazy number. No, I'm gonna implement some crazy shit like you know, Mango's got like this thing on God of the Mud where he's gonna do like an invitational. I'm gonna do some stuff for the longtime kings, the legacy builders. All right, well, awesome. Yeah, that's it for today for y'all. I got some stuff to say to my chat before I send everyone to the Pound stream, but peace out to Sammy and Rishi and Zayd. See you guys next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.